What is going on, you guys? We're on YouTube at Tiori's World. We're on Twitch and Kick at Is Tiori. Thank you so much for all your love and support that you show me on my channels. And I just want to show my gratitude. It's been a little bit since I did any of you guys' personal readings for all zodiac signs individually. So I want to take that time to give you a reading for what could be coming in the next days. It's called Next Days In. It's gonna be a new little segment I'm making. You like, yeah, we're adding it. It's called Next Days In. It's connected to what's coming in within this next 24 to 48 hours. Okay, you're like, yeah, it's connected to that. And so let's just get into it. We're going to start with Capricorn alike, cuz also known as Capricorn. Okay. Excuse me. All right. Capricorn alike, cuz Capricorn alike, cuz Capricorn. What, Capricorn. What, Capricorn. What, Capricorn. What, Capricorn like, cuz Capricorn like. That's my shit. It's my Cappies. You like, yeah. All right, we love you guys. So, me and the spirit, we love all of the zodiac signs. All right, something special about you. So let's start with Capricorn. Next days in for Cappy. I said next days in for Cappy. All right. So what's going on, Cappy? What's coming towards you in the next days in? The next days in. All right. Okay. Somebody who's in another area than you are is coming towards you. Somebody at a distance, so they could be contacting you through email, phone, text, mail, or anything like that. But it is somebody who's at a distance from you. Could be doing the Aries, Pisces, Virgo. All right. Tell me more. So this person, they're waiting. They're waiting on you. Somebody's waiting on you, Capricorn, to do something. Okay. You're like, yeah, it's somebody in another area than you. They're waiting on you to solve a problem or to fix a problem. Kudo with the Leo. Yeah. So somebody feels like you're supposed to be doing something about something. It's like you're supposed to be solving a problem or fixing a problem here. Okay. So they're waiting on you at a distance to handle something. You're like, okay, cool. The Scorpio, Aquarius. All right. So I see somebody doing that, and you're gonna do something. I see you doing something about it or solving the problem. Okay, you take care of something. All right. All right. There could be another person around you. Could do with the Gemini, Virgo, Aries, Aquarius. All right. Somebody here though, I feel like if people are around you in this next couple days, they don't be around that long. It's like people come and go around you this week. So you could notice like over the weekend, people don't be around you for too long. Okay. So like I feel like if people are around you in the physical, not at a distance, this is just people who would be around you. Okay. They're not gonna stay around you for long. I feel like you're gonna have alone time this week. Okay. Time to think, time to meditate, time to live in your ego, time to be big headed or kind of think about yourself. And people are gonna be away or ghosting you or leaving you to yourself. Good. The Pisces, Aquarius. Okay, so I see you doing that. You're in your own head. That's not good. Good. The Gemini, no. Right. Get out of your head, Cappy. So that's not good. You need somebody to talk to you. You need somebody in your head, not no silent voices. At this point, I feel like you start hearing stuff. You don't know how to take it. Good. The Gemini, Virgo, you start hearing voices in your head. You're alone in silence for too long or something. And you get Cabby. I gotta go, Capricorn. I don't know what's going on in that noggin, but you hear somebody talking to you, start hearing things in your head, and you can't get it out. You can't get it out. It come in quick too. And some things is on repeat. It could be music. But no, like there is something. It could be there's just something in your head, voices, right? And So I feel like you need to respond. All right, you need to communicate with yourself. Really spend time with yourself this weekend. Don't go crazy. Okay, don't try to get the voices out of your head. Spirit's trying to speak to you. All right, it's very significant. So yeah, use that power because it could be music, it could be messages, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You like, yeah, write it down. Utilize that energy or that frequency. It's good for you. Because the Pisces, Leo. Okay, so this person, they need you to solve a problem when it comes to an invitation. The person at a distance, they need you to solve a problem when it comes down to an invitation. Something has to do with an invitation somewhere. With the Aquarius, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Yeah. So you're like, no, I know what you're talking about. Okay, some gotta do an invitation to a gathering, a reconciliation, a party, an event, a get together. They need Ace of Swords. Okay, yeah, they need you to handle that. Something gotta do with that. Good Libra. Somebody, it was like, hey, somebody wants to go. You're like, yeah, to this gathering or something. Somebody wants to go somewhere, but it's almost like people don't like the. I gotta go, Capricorn. It's kudos to Pisces. It's almost like people don't like the person that is supposed to be going somewhere. This could be the person at a distance. Somebody could not want this person to come. There could be people who don't like this person, Capricorn. You trying to invite somebody somewhere. People don't want somebody to come. It is you. What's the Five of Swords? Yeah, somebody don't like someone. Yeah, with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay, so that's significant. There's people who don't like somebody's energy. They don't want somebody around. I feel like they don't want you or this person around. Because with the Shaji, I don't want either of you around. So there's people around you who don't want somebody around you. And there's people that you're around right now who don't. That's why they're ghosted and getting away from you. They don't want to be around you. That's your confirmation, is when they ghost or get away from you this weekend. But those same people that don't want to be around you, that's not telling you that or not being honest about that or something. I don't know. With the Aries, Libra, those same people though, they don't want people that are at a distance from you to be around you either. That really love you or that fuck with you or that support you. You're like, yeah, that like are solid, you know? You're like, yeah. And it's like, why wouldn't you want solid people to be in my life if they solid? Unless you was never solid, right? Not somebody worried about. That's what's coming out with an Aquarius. So you're kind of trying to figure it out. You're like, what's really going on? You're confused. Because you around fake people. When they don't want to be around you, they ghost you. Because the Aries, Cancer, that's your confirmation. Gemini, Libra. They don't say nothing though. And they just fake as hell. And then but then it's like they don't want other people around you who really are supportive of you, who really do fuck with you, because somebody wants you to be alone in your head. They want you to go crazy, Capricorn. I don't know what that is. So Spirit says you need to talk to yourself, like to your ancestors. They're trying to speak to you. If it's even something like music, just make sure you respond to yourself. Don't ignore yourself all because these people want to ignore you. Okay? You're like, yeah, that's messed up. And they want other people to ignore you, but somebody's waiting on you to communicate about reconciling or kicking it or something. I don't know. And somebody here's like, no, I don't want you to kick it. I want you to reconcile it. But it's like they want to only, these people around you right now, or this person, it could be just one. I don't know. It could be many. They only want to be around you for a time being, and then to abuse you or hurt you, and then they leave you. They leave you lonely, and then they come back and do it again. You like, yeah, because they want you to have a trauma bond. Like they want you to feel a separation when they're not there. They want you to miss somebody who don't really fuck with you while they're gone. Like miss me, like want me back in your life even when I'm around you, even though I don't fuck with you when I'm around you. Like I want you to want me back to do that again. You keep wanting them back in your life and they still don't fuck with you. They keep showing you that. And then it's like you start missing them or wanting them back around because they leave you hanging. But that's a tactic to get you to miss the abuse. Yes, because you're Cancer, Leo. Yes, Scorpio. It's a tactic. I'm trying to get you to miss my abusive ass. Do you miss me now? Yes. Come back. Abuse me again. You're not even realizing what you're doing to yourself with Saji. Yeah. So that's what that is. You're like, All right. So it looks like it backfires. All right. Something doesn't work for long. I know. All right. So you're done, Kathy. You're not dealing with this person no more. You start to realize somebody don't fuck with you. You can't hold it in. It's like, damn, you're not blind at the fact that somebody's leaving you out in the cold, leaving you hanging. All right. Not doing what they say they're going to zip. With the Scorpio Cancer. What's your advice? And we're done. Tell the truth. You need to be honest with this person. You need to tell this person that you notice there's the problem. You need to be honest about how you feel, what you think about that, Capricorn. Because you letting somebody be fake. Anyway, you're gonna lose support or lose genuine people or something. And somebody want to push people out your life and you gonna just keep letting them. You're gonna lose people who really fuck with you. Who's in that? Aquarius? Yeah. Aquamarine, ho. What the fuck do they mean, ho? It's aqua. Alright. Let's come in towards Aquarius. Next day's in. I said next day's in. It's coming towards Aquarius for next day's in, spirit. Who is coming towards Aquarius for their next day's in? Somebody who's going through a transformation. Okay. They're going through a major shift or a change in their life. It's connected to their feelings, though. Some got to do with the way somebody feels. It also has to do with somebody's interest. I feel like if somebody was interested in something before or in someone before, they're not. If they weren't interested in something before or in someone before, they are. So it's like somebody's changing what they're interested in. It's like I didn't want that before, now I do. Or I wanted that and now I don't want it no more. You're like, yeah. So something's changing about somebody's feelings or what they're interested in or something like that. Okay. That's the person coming toward you. They're changing how they feel about something or what they're interested in. Okay. You're like, yeah. Go to Scorpio. Saji. Tell me more. What's this person doing? Why are they coming towards you, Aquarius? Okay. All right. Why is this person coming towards Aquarius? Because they're running away from you. Or you're running away from them? I think you're running away. I feel like because you're running away from them. Yeah. You're trying to run from someone? Or you're running. Like, yeah. You could have ghosted. You could have ghosted or something, Aquarius. I don't know. I feel like you're running from somebody or you're running away from something. It could be an opportunity. If it's not a person, it's an opportunity or something. You're running away. With the Virgo? That's why they're coming in, though, because you're running from something. What are they coming toward you to do? Reject you? So they want to push you away because you're running from something or they feel like you're running from them. It's a person. Somebody feel like you're running from something or you're running from them, so they're going to push you away. They're going to reject you or block you or not fuck with you no more. You are running. Where do you where are you running from? You funny as hell, Aquarius. So you are running away. You're like, I'm going, I'm going. Yeah, I don't know where you're going though, the Taurus. Where you going? So now you're running though from some shit. I don't know. I feel like it wouldn't matter or it wouldn't make a difference to you if this person rejects you or not because you're running from them. You know what I'm saying? Like you're running away. So it's like I feel like somebody just making it easier for you to go. Somebody pushing you forward. You was already running though. You was running from somebody. I don't know why. I don't know where you going. So that's what you're doing. You're like you're physically trying to get far away from someone, and they see that, and they want you to stay away. Yeah, they're done fucking with you all of a sudden, or like hanging out with you, or like being physically around you. Don't come around me no more. Done inviting you to places or kicking it with you or something like that. Could be doing it to Virgo. So where are you going? You stupid. You could be traveling. You silly. If you're not traveling, you could be just working a lot. I don't know, Aquarius. You could be bored. I don't know. You know, you could be not doing nothing, just running home. All right. But you definitely running. So where you going? Okay. You're going to people who don't want to support you, who don't want to give you money, support. Aquarius. You're literally running to people who don't support you. So you're gonna run to somebody who's not gonna give to you, Aquarius. Could be with the Cancer, Capricorn. That's where you going. You like this person. I swear to God. So you going to somebody who don't even fuck with you. With the Libra, they're turning their back on you if they haven't already. Cancer, Capricorn, Leo. I feel like you don't know this or something. Maybe you can see that. You're like, no, I'm not avoiding it no more. Okay, so this is within this next couple of days, next days in, you're gonna stop avoiding this, Aquarius. I was avoiding it. Yeah, you're gonna stop avoiding the fact that somebody don't fuck with you. They don't support you. It could just happen all of a sudden, unexpectedly. I don't know, but you can see it. It's written all over their face. It's they body language. They pocket. Somebody who ain't giving you shit. You like nothing. Yeah, that's where you go towards. People who don't give you shit, they're holding back from you. They don't trust you. They're cautious. Kuda to Cancer, Aries. What's the death card? Clarify that energy. Yeah, the person that's coming towards you, not the person you're going towards, because whoever you're going towards, they don't support you either. This person that's coming towards you, though, they're gonna change their mind about you. They're gonna change the way they think about you, the way they communicate with you, everything, the way they feel about you. Like I said, they're not interested in something no more. Because with the Scorpio, Aquarius, Gemini, okay, they don't have faith in you or faith in something you're doing. This could be something connected to work. Could with the Virgo, Aquarius, Aries. So something got to do with your job title. That's significant. Okay. You're like, yeah, I feel like you're really good at what you do. But this person just don't got faith in you, right? You like, yeah, they look at you some type of way. Or you're like, okay. Now you're running from this person though. Keep that in mind. It's somebody you don't mind getting away from. Whoever this person is, you're like, yeah, fuck it. Fuck them. Right. You don't care what they really think. Not this person. You're like, no. Okay, they're watching from a distance, bitch. Watch me. Yeah, somebody they a fan. You feel like, yeah, you stupid, Aquarius. So you feel like somebody a fan. All right, you don't care what they think. They always talk shit, but you're good at. It's connected to what you're good at doing for work. So it's like you're a fan energy. Cause Spirit's like, come on now, I'm the shit. Or, I'm good at this. Like, come on now, give me credit. But like, no, this like hater energy. Like you can't. Right. So it's like that. So that don't affect you. But this person not giving you shit, you like, hold on now. That definitely do something for you. And I'm talking about not no communication, not no money. Somebody holds back from you. You're like, yeah, everything. They stop. It's like they're protecting themselves. They're cautious. They don't trust you right now. People don't trust you right now, is what you're gonna find out this weekend. You're not gonna avoid that no more. Because with the Libra, Pisces, people don't trust you. It's like Spirit don't trust you right now. You're like, no. That's interesting, Aquarius. Why not? What's your intentions? What's the Seven of Swords? People don't trust you. I don't know what that is. Your intentions is to lie? Because you're a fucking liar, Aquarius. Good, Libra. Aries. You stupid Aquarius. All right, because the Taurus. So you be lying too much. You play too much. You need to stop that lying. Okay? Aquarius, Virgo, Libra. Somebody don't like that. Somebody don't like that. You a liar, Aquarius. You like, yeah. You a liar. For sure. And you find ways to get away with your lies. You a strategic liar. It's very, very intricate how you lie. Like, so here's a strategy behind it. You like, you already got the lie figured out. You got every contingency planned with this one lie. It's amazing to me. You're really one of the best at lying. Spirit's showing me. It's like a job. And for some of you, it is your job to be the best liar. All right. Others of you, it could be. You would be great at doing that for work. All right. But no, somebody here, they Spirit don't trust you because you are really good. Like, you're clever. Like, you're somebody who's mischievous. Like, you can get away with your lies. You know what I'm saying? Because you're clever when you lie. Like, you got a whole plan behind it. It's a whole contingency. Like, you got it all figured out. You know what I'm saying? You like, yeah, you'll get away with the lie for a long time. And Spirit worried about that because they know how powerful you are. You're really good at lying. You can get away with a lie for a really long time, over 10 years, lying in somebody's face. And so Spirit don't trust you right now. They don't trust that. I can't have you lying to me right now, Aquarius. Not right now. Try again next year. You feel me? You gotta try again, baby. I can't hear that shit, Aquarius. I can't be dealing with your lying ass. Not this year, not right now. So Spirit feel like you gotta wait another time to lie to somebody. This ain't the right time to be lying to somebody. You know what I'm saying? Somebody don't want to hear that. The Spirit ain't trying to hear that right now. Wait next year. When you feel me, you're like, yeah, when I'm out of some shit, somebody got too much going on. You know what I'm saying? Somebody already in some shit. You gotta wait till life get easier for you to feel like it's that easy to lie to me. I can't just be hearing no lies right now, nigga. I'm already in my own illusion, nigga. I've already been in my own false realities, nigga. I can't be in them with you too. So it's like somebody need somebody honest in this bitch. We need somebody. We need somebody. All right. So they don't trust you. Spirit is cautious about that. You gotta work on that, okay? All right. Because you're really good at it. And it's clever. It's like you could find a way to lie to somebody, but it's like a strategy behind it. And it's like, you know, Spirit just feel like, you know what you be doing and they don't trust you, my nigga. You can get away with it. You can fool us. You can fool your ancestors. They don't trust that right now. Wait until next year. Try again next year. Taurus season. All right. Saji. All right. So you laughing. I'm serious. You stupid. So that's what you're going to realize, though. You're a liar. I am. Okay. I accept it. So that's what... Boy, girl, man, woman. All the Aquarius is lies. Spirit says all of you. Men, women, boys, and girls. Even the babies be lying. These motherfuckers. You motherfucking little Aquarius baby lying. Spirit says all Aquarius. Okay? You be lying. It's not time for that right now. So they're rejecting all Aquarius. You guys are all like that right now. I don't know why. It's like you don't even have to lie. You play too much. Spirit ain't got time to be playing with you. So they're gonna leave behind, stop giving to you. They're gonna stop giving to liars. You know what I'm saying? You like, yeah. So you gotta work on telling the truth. Somebody not gonna give to you no more. Anything else Aquarius need to know connected to this situation? Nah, that's it. Yeah, Spirit feel like telling the truth will give you peace of mind, Aquarius. Spirit feel like you don't even be having peace of mind, to be honest, with the Libra. Kissed by Scorpio. Spirit feel like you be all in your head too. You don't be having no peace. Spirit feel like that'll give you peace of mind, help you sleep better at night, help you have more clarity, more discernment. You don't gotta always be strategic, try to figure out ways to get the last laugh, manipulate somebody, get over on somebody, outsmart somebody, outdo somebody. You're like, no, I get it. So Spirit think you need to work on telling the truth. You need to heal your mind. You got too many fears, Aquarius. You're afraid of being honest. And you need to start worrying about what people think. Fuck these people. You need to start worrying about that. You need to start worrying about that. And now Spirit, you gotta worry about what Spirit think. And Spirit don't like liars. Okay, you're like, yeah. So that's your advice. Tell the truth. Be honest. And you're not going to receive things. Who's next? Oh, I forgot to put Aquarius's sign up. That just made me so mad, bro. It was supposed to be like this the whole time, bro. Bro, I want to take a smoke break now, bro. That just made me mad. You're like, bro, I want to just take a smoke break, bro. Sorry, awkward. You're like, bro. Dumb bitch, bro. So, yeah, Pisces. I'm about to take a smoke break, bro. Let me wait till I'm done smoking, then I'll put Pisces back in. But, yeah. I've been waiting to smoke. And so, yeah, man. Oh, my gosh. I don't even know what the fuck we were talking about. All right. I don't even know. I don't care. That just made me feel like I need to take a break or something. I need a smoke break, get my mind in the zone. You already know. That's right. That's right. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Some guy dude, a motherfucker who's 6'6". It was very clear. I heard it in my dream, clear as day. Is a man. He's 6'6". You're like, as tall as hell, huh? I said, who is that man? He's 6'6". Or he's 6'5". I said, someone. I heard it. Someone is 6'5". 6 feet 5 inches. 6 feet 5 inches tall. That's what I said. And they ghosted. Where did they go? They ghosted the 6'5" person. You're like, yeah. And I had to find them. I was looking for them in my sleep. I heard me talking about him. I said, someone is 6'5", 6 feet 5 inches tall, and they ghosted. Where did they go? So I don't know who got that type of height. I feel like it's a basketball player or something. You like, yeah, it would have to be somebody who hoop. Is a hooper or something. He a hooper or something. He's 6'5". He was supposed to hoop. He taught her. I'm like, where did he go, Spirit? The 6'5". He's solving problems. Could the Leo? Okay, we like that. That's okay. He tall as hell. He be solving problems. I don't know. It's weird like that though, Spirit. Getting shit in my head too, Cappy. Getting shit in my head too, Aquarius. You ain't alone. Oh my gosh. I ain't never been out in Peru before. No. Say I ain't never been. Out to UK before. No. I want a nigga to sing. I want to write that for a nigga. I ain't never been out to the before. A nigga who made it. You like, yeah, say where he never been, nigga, where he got to. You feel me? I want to help him write a hit. I will never been out to Patty before. Yeah. Okay. Pisces, you're like, it's my turn. Okay, I'm feeling it now, Pisces. I feel focused more. You know, I feel in the zone. I needed that. Okay. All right. Chapstick on. These crusty ass lips. Oh, no. All right. For Pisces, let's get into it, Pisces. Okay. What's coming towards Pisces? Next day's in. I said the next day's in. Right. What's coming towards Pisces? Next day's in. Spirit. All right. What's coming towards Pisces? Next day's in. Ooh, it looked like okay. I see you communicating a lot, Pisces. Like, yeah, you're talking to a lot of people. You're just like you're very social in the world right now. This is good. People could be I don't want to use that word. That's not the word. People could be afraid of you though. It's like a fear. I feel like people are afraid of your voice or the way you talk. If it's not your voice, it's the way you say things. I feel like the way you talk, you come off very intelligent. Okay. I don't want to call it intimidated because I don't feel like somebody. I feel like somebody admires the way you talk. Somebody admires the way you think. Somebody admires your voice if they heard it. But I feel like it's something is scary about you. Like maybe it's what you know, or it's like I said, the authority behind your voice, or just the way you construct the words that you use, the things you say. Maybe it's something that you can do with your hands. Maybe you could fight. All right. You got hands. I don't know. You beating niggas up. All right. It's something like that, Pisces. It's like an energy though, somebody being afraid of you because of who you are naturally. Like this is an energy of you just being naturally who you are, but you're not mean. You're being kind, but you're cutthroat. It's like an energy of head over heart, or it's like somebody who's professional. Even if this is your lover, I feel like you're talking to people in a like you're just being more logical, professional, or like more candid. You're like, yeah, I don't know, Pisces. I don't fucking know. So somebody's worried about that. Do you not love me no more? Or do you not like me? Or are you not feeling it? Aw, cause the Aries. Isn't that? That's not what's going on. All right. You could be setting boundaries with people, becoming more disciplined. All right. You're like, yeah, setting rules, boundaries. But somebody's worried about that. Like when you get like that, Pisces, okay. It's kind of like an energy of it's like I said what I said. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you're saying what you're saying, and nobody can change the way you think. Nobody can change. Okay, you're like, yeah, this is what it is. You're stuck on something. I feel like something here is solid. Could do with the Aries, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Leo, Saggy, Gemini. So I feel like you're solid in the way you think. Something here is solid. Like you hold true to your values, your morals, your principles, your ideologies, and you're living by them. And I feel like when you communicate with people, you speak in a way to where it's like somebody knows that you're firm on who you are, or what you think, or what you want, or what you know, or whatever it is. Like nobody can sway your mind. You're strong minded. That's dangerous. Somebody worried about that. That's very dangerous to someone. They're scared of that because it's like I admire it, but I'm also strong minded. With the Aries, Pisces. It could be another Pisces. I'm also strong minded. I'm also you know what I'm saying, solid little bitch, little nigga. Okay. So we do laugh. All right. I feel like you're not trying to challenge this person. It's like, yeah, okay, you be that too. It's like, but why can't we both be that around? Like something here is like, okay. All right. So I feel like that's you at this point. It's like, yeah, there's nothing to be afraid of. You're not trying to challenge this person or these people. I just feel like you need people to know that you are firm in who you are. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't change this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I've already went through the experiences to shape the way I think. I've already went through I've already been through something that has me in this mind state right now. So it's like you would have to go through something in your life would have to be drastic enough, or like it would have to change you in a way to where you start to change the way you think and operate again. Like something would have to detour your reality or your way of thinking. Like something would have to kind of be a reality check for you. I feel like you haven't gotten it. No, I'm right. You stupid Pisces. So somebody's worried. I can't give you the reality check. With the Pisces, Leo, Virgo. No. Cancer, Scorpio, Sagittarius. So that's the problem. That's what they're afraid of. They can't check you. You ain't checking me, little bitch, little nigga. Somebody here like, yeah. So that's where we're at. That's all it is. So it's like an energy of I'm worried that I can't check you. I can't check this person. I can't check you. Cause it's like you right about something, about who you are. Like sitting here like, are you honest about who you are? So it's like I really can't check you, make you feel bad for being who you are, right? Like now you look controlling, right? Good Capricorn, Aquarius, right? Now you look right. Yeah, you're like right. So you're on these people, you're on their ass, right? It's nothing to argue about. It's nothing to argue with. It's nothing. Something here easy to figure out. If they start arguing with you, you stop talking to them. If they start like anything like that, we're not doing it. With the Capricorn, Cancer, Leo, you're done. Sagittarius. Something simple. So that's your energy this next couple of days, and you're holding true to it. Like I said, I see you holding back for some of you by the end of the next couple of days. Like I said, with these next days in, you're gonna be, for some of you, getting into little situations with people where you have to cut them off or stop talking to them, or just hold back because you're not changing the way you think about something. This person's anger or their wrath or their sadness or whatever, like something here, they words, they feelings is not changing you. It's like that's not strong enough. That's not gonna alter something. You need life altering changes in order for you to change the way you think or see something. Okay, that's not life altering. A breakup isn't life altering for you, or right? Okay, so these things don't. It's like no, that's not. It's not that bad. Right? It's not that serious. I don't really fuck with you like that. What's the Nine of Swords? So somebody's like, yeah, you don't love me no more. No. So somebody's afraid. The biggest fears they have is like they're afraid that like somebody's gonna come into your life. Other people are gonna come into your life that actually know how to treat you in this way. It's like somebody's afraid of people coming back from your past that would know how to treat you or know how to love you. Could have the Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Gemini, Libra. Like somebody afraid of people coming in your life from your past or your past lives or from your past. But yeah, people, this could even be your baby mom, baby daddy. Like somebody's scared of people coming back in your life from the past though that you share chemistry with. And they're afraid of you sparking it up with them again, and because somebody actually know how to treat you. I feel like this person, they know that you would only be interested in being with people that you feel like, emotionally connected with. But I feel like Pisces, you ain't going back to your past. They stupid. You like, yeah, I don't love that bitch and nigga like that. You stupid. Somebody like my past. You worry about baby daddy, baby mama. Somebody like you worry about that bitch, nigga. We ain't worry about that motherfucker. All right, so you is not like so. There's like they're gone. Go to Virgo, Aries, Taurus, Capricorn, Scorpio, Aquarius. So you ain't worry about that little bitch, nigga. So they're like they gone and they out of distance or whatever. We're living our best life. I just feel like if it's like that, like even if it's like that though, I'm just saying people worry about people from your past though coming back into your life and like treating you the way you deserve to be treated. And I feel like if it's like you're not thinking like that though. You're trying to worry about the now. So somebody's just like, I don't want people to come back from your past. And then, you try to make me look bad because they're treating you right. And it could be with the Aries, Leo, Sag. Somebody could be worried about a fire sign. I feel like somebody worried about an Aries, Leo, or Sag coming into your life or Libra. It's an Aries, Leo, Sag, Libra, heavy. Somebody worry about that Zodiac sign coming in your life. If it's not a lover, it's a child or a sibling or a friend or like a cousin. It's something like that. You like, yeah, somebody you could have grew up with, somebody who know you though, and they know how to treat you. You know what I'm saying? People know how to treat you though. Somebody who know you. A Taurus too. It could be a Taurus too. Virgo. All right, that's the signs. Okay, I'm getting those signs heavy. But somebody worry about those signs and people like being in your life, they just know how to treat you and that respect you and that revere you and that value you. And that's exactly what happens. They're fear. People come in your life that do. People from your past. You could be having confirmations of this in dreams, or some sort of confirmations you could be getting from about people from your past or people you grew up with or something like that. You could be dreaming of people from your past, Pisces, okay? And that could be your confirmation. But it's because you're only dreaming of those things because there's people that are worried about those people coming back into your life. You would get confirmation. Spirit said, I'm going to give you a dream or a message or something. Okay, so expect it. Or this message, this reading's your confirmation, Pisces. With an Aquarius, Virgo, Leo, Sag. So it does happen. You're like, yep. If you and these people had connections where you guys fell off in the past because they didn't know how to treat you, it does happen. Somebody does come back around and they know how to treat you now. It's like, okay, now we can build a better dynamic here, a healthier dynamic where a better foundation or something here can be stronger and more solid because you don't go back, you don't bend. You got to live in your truth though. You got to walk like you talking, but you don't bend, so these people won't bend. You're setting the foundation. So they're going to help you keep it up. Somebody who's like, okay, I can work with this. I can be better because you're being better. You know, Pisces, I feel like not all of you guys can say that you were perfect. You know how you can go back and forth. You know what I'm saying? You know how you could have possibly hurt people, said some things, did some things. You know what I'm saying? We know how you guys get. You know you Pisces. Let's not play. All right. And it's like at the end of the day though, but you're trying to grow up, or you learn. You know what I'm saying? You're like, I'm learning my lessons. There's other people who still making the same mistakes. And so I feel like for those of you who learned your lessons, it shows, and people, they treat you different now because you're not going to let them in your life or give to them if they don't. And they see that. So they want you around, Pisces. You're getting better. It's like, come on now. Somebody going to want you around in the future with the Cancer, Taurus, Libra, Virgo, Capricorn. All right. So there's a lack of closure with somebody's wife. Okay. All right. So next day's in. All right. Somebody here got lack of closure because the Cancer, right, Scorpio, Capricorn. It's with their wife or their baby mama. I feel like it's somebody's spouse. You're like, yeah, somebody and their spouse beefing. This could be in another area than you. All right. If this is you and your spouse, Pisces, this is you and your spouse. You like somebody here put the shoe where the fucking shoe fit. But like it's a husband and wife dynamic. They're beefing. Somebody's wife is out of pocket. She loses an opportunity to set up her husband, the bloodline, the family, the business. No, right? So she lose out. Somebody's and this person, she's not gonna be around no more. She can't abuse somebody. Like for some of you, there's gonna be a lack of closure, open cases, or people gonna have to go to court for things. Like I said, if this is a marriage, they got to get divorced, all type of stuff. You like, yeah, something here's like for some of you family situations, and you're trying to build your own, or you're trying to work on your own, or you're trying something here's like, okay, but because some of you, this isn't your situation. It's connected to people who for some of you are like your family, you know, or people you would call your family, your friends, or people you love. They got relationship problems or problems that they're going through, and they don't know how to treat you because they got people in their life that don't know how to treat them sometimes. So somebody lose themselves. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, you forgot who you were talking to. Right. You forgot, right? Somebody's not have to forget because the Capricorn. Sometimes I forget. You know, it's just because I'm always arguing with this nigga. This bitch, right? With the Sag, Ace of Swords. So sometimes somebody just don't realize they ain't talking to, right, they baby mama, they husband, they wife, their baby daddy. Somebody always want to argue with the world because they arguing at home. You know, I get it. Okay. With their lover, with the Gemini. So somebody had to remember, like, oh, no, I can't do that with you. Aquarius, right. Right. You can't do that. Okay. So they don't no more. You're like, no, I get it. It was her. She was the problem. Right. Right. He was the problem. Right. Okay. So you don't care. You're holding back. Now they're the problem to the Virgo. Now you're the problem. you act like them, all right? So you're acting like an Aquarius. You're being an asshole. Yeah. Oh. Now you're the problem. No, you stupid. You stupid, Pisces. All right. So I feel like you learn from Aquarius. You learn from the best. You get the last laugh with the Libra, Aquarius, Pisces. It's like I don't have to respond. I don't need nothing from you. All right. And I don't want nothing from you. This person, they were disrespectful and mean to you all because they were around people who didn't respect them. And then it's like now they see people coming to your life, they're afraid of it happening or whatever. They manifested this with their fears. People come back that love you. They grew up with you, or they raised you. They support you from the past. It's like no, or you raised them, your children, whatever. It's your family, your friends, your lovers, people you would say you loved though at the time. You know what I'm saying? You care for, and you wouldn't mind seeing them back if they were right. You just didn't always get along. Sometimes, you guys had disagreements. You shared different values, morals, beliefs, things like that. You're like, yeah, that's nothing. All you gotta do is respect each other, learn how to respect each other. Right, that's nothing. So somebody figured it out quick when they realized they weren't being respected, right? And now it's hard for you to give to these people, this person. You're going towards other things and other people. You're not talking to these people or giving to these people that are going through problems with their fake lovers, family, friends, like whatever. You're not a part of that. You don't want to hear about it either. Okay. And I feel like because you guys warn some of these people or you try to be there for them and tell them the truth about things, but I feel like somebody, they like going through the struggle. I gotta hurry up, Pisces. We're on you for too long. Somebody here though like going through struggles where they get abused in relationships by family, lovers, friend, whatever. You were not that family, lover, friend, or nothing. So you stayed out the way. Now they're gonna come back. And you're gonna be open to it, but you're not gonna give to them as easily as you like. Spirit say, no, give it time. Okay, let them get closure with their situation because they still in some shit. You're gonna be around other people. All right, you like, yeah. What's your advice? That's good, Pisces. You're gonna set boundaries. Tell the truth. Oh, Aquarius had this. Be honest. With the Virgo. You'll get what you want. You're like, yeah, I swear to God. You get what you want. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. All right, Aries. I had to block it on Twitch and on Kick. I had to block my chat to where like you can't comment unless you subscribe or you follow or whatever that is. You got follow. Spirit says to follow. You got follow for like over a minute or something. 2 minutes. I don't remember. It's like a minute, I think. You got follow, and then one who follow and shit like that. I'm like, yeah. After a minute, you can comment. That's because I was tired of seeing them bots, bro. Them bots, you're like, oh my gosh. I won't deal with that shit, bro. So I turned it off. And I feel better now. Like, they would have already started commenting. For Aries, for Aries, I hope you guys are enjoying the reading. Make sure you guys like the channel. You guys or like the video if it resonates. Make sure you subscribe to the channel or follow. If you're fucking with me, pretty soon you got something just, oh my gosh, came in my ear like a ring. I got a ring in my left ear. Damn, that was a high ass frequency, Spirit. All right, so that's significant. There's a message coming. I'll be feeling like that's ancestors coming through. When I be hearing ringing in my ear and shit, like, I think somebody just came through. For Aries, they did it for Aries, huh? Yeah, we doing it for Aries. Somebody ancestor here for Aries. They got an opportunity for you, Aries. You're like, somebody here for Aries. Yeah, congratulations, Stink. Okay, Aries. So Spirit, your ancestors, they're congratulating you. You're gonna be celebrating a new opportunity. This could have to do with work, love, family, friends. I don't give a fuck. Something here, Aries. It's popping. Something here you can hold it though. If this is a person, you can grab them. It's something you can hold, Aries. If this is a key to a car, you can grab it. Like something here, like it's a gift. If it's a baby, it's a baby. It can grow in you. Something here those able to be held. It's a gift. So somebody got a gift for you. That's what's coming in as a gift. You're like, yeah. And for some of you, it's a person. They are the gift. It's a person. It's a lover or a love interest or love. Cause the Pisces, Capricorn, Libra. Little tang tang. Little woo woo. You stupid Aries. Okay, wait. Good Cancer. So we do laugh. So this is good, Aries. You're excited. I'm happy. I'm so happy for you. Okay. I'm excited for you, Aries. Congratulations. I thank you. Yeah. I think you're really gonna like this. You're like, yeah. Yeah. You're gonna like this one, Aries. What's okay? What is it coming in? Okay, what are you coming in to do? Oh my, yeah, give you what you want, baby. You gonna like this, Aries. Coming in to give you attention. Coming here to recognize you. Something's coming in to recognize you. It's a gift for you, or it's a person, or it's something. But you could grab it. You could feel it. Okay, you're like, yeah, something you could taste, touch, feel, hold. It look like you're getting a lot of attention coming up these next days in. You're like, yeah, next days in. Yeah, Aries. All right. Good. The Cancer, Taurus. So this is good, Aries. I see you. You like this. I do. All right. Good. Tell me more. So why are they doing this? Let me just get that clarity real quick. Because they don't. They're kind of like possessive over you, or somebody's kind of like. They kind of want you. I don't know. I feel like somebody wants something. They want you for themselves, or they want you to have some. If they don't want you for themselves, they want you to have something for yourself. Somebody wants something to only go to you. Yeah, kudo to Leo, Saggy. It's not for nobody else. Get the Aries. It's not for nobody else. So they just because somebody only wants something to be for you. Like somebody wants to give you something. It's only for you. They don't want nobody else to have it. They feel like you deserve it. So this is off limits. It's like, it's all yours. You're like, yeah, whatever this is. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. It's a new opportunity. You're gonna make the choice. You're gonna confirmation, or this reading's your confirmation. Like I said, it's either a person, a job, money, credibility of some kind, some sort of gift. It's a gift. Okay. All right. It's something tangible. With the Saji, it's coming in at the perfect time in your life, just when you want it or just when you need it. You're like, yeah, at the perfect time. This is good, Aries. Something here is also gonna help balance you out, or it's gonna help heal you, or it's gonna help you balance out your life. Find some sort of alignment, some sort of purpose, Aries. Something's meant to give you purpose. Also protection. Good, Saji. Yes. And Capricorn. Something's meant to protect you. This it being in your life is gonna keep you alive, or this person being in your life, you're in confirmation. It's gonna keep you alive. Could be with the Taurus. Yeah, for some of you, it's love. Others of you, it's something you do creatively, or it's money, or whatever. It keeps you alive. You have to be there, or they have to be. Something has to be there. Like you have to be around this person, or you have to be in this location. Do you understand what I'm saying? You're like, yeah, it keeps you alive. With the Saji, it keeps you sane. It keep you paid. It keep you happy. It keep you seen. Okay? It keep you disciplined, in control of your life. You like this. So I see somebody supporting you here. Some of you guys could be traveling with the Aries, or somebody else could be coming your way. You could be inviting somebody somewhere. Somebody could be inviting you somewhere. Connected travels. I see that in the future. Yeah, I see you meeting with somebody, reconciling, and things change. After that, like I see a key to a location, a key to a home for some of you. Congratulations. Or this is a key, it's a key to a location. You're like, yeah, I don't know. This could be a building, a business, a house. There's definitely a key to a location though. Good, the Gemini. Somebody's holding on to a key. You could be giving somebody a key. I don't know. But somebody comes in town or comes around or comes to your area, or this is you. And that changes things. I see somebody giving someone a key to a location or a key to something physically, like there's keys. And you're able to access something now. Or somebody's able to access a location now anytime they want. You're gonna get confirmation of this reading, or this reading's your confirmation. What's the Death card? Something makes you really happy. You're like, I'm happy, bitch. He's stupid. What's the as you should be. Yeah, if you're at a distance from this person right now in another city, state, country, you're gonna all of a sudden be in the same location. You have to be around this person, or if you're at a distance from this opportunity, you're gonna get invited to be around it, or you're gonna invite somebody to come around you. It's like an invitation. Somebody gonna be around. That's this next day's in. So there's going to be an invitation for some of you. You actually do it this weekend. You travel this weekend. For others of you, you wait till the weekend is over. You travel within this next 4 weeks, though. You're like, yeah, You plan the trip, or somebody else does. It's a trip for a new opportunity. What's this? So that's why they feel like you deserve something. Yeah, you deserve their energy, or they deserve yours, or you deserve this gift. Kudos the Aries. Somebody feel like you deserve it. That's why. Good Pisces. Saggy. All right. Somebody want to make something easier for you, Aries. And if this is you, I feel like you balance this person. Like you guys make something easier for each other. Somebody's helpful. They're grateful. They're supportive. They're positive. They're enlightening. Very protective. And free-spirited. I feel like you and this person get along just fine. This is your family, whatever this is. It's a balanced, healthy connection where you can create magic. You know what I'm saying? You like, yeah, make money. Good, Leo. Right, so we're done. What's your advice, Aries? I see things getting easier all of a sudden. When this person comes in your life, life gets easy for you. Good, the Cancer, like out of nowhere. Things just get easy. It's like all your problems start to go away. Could the crazy be Gemini? Virgo. What's your advice? Your advice is to make a choice. So you need to choose if you want to go or not, or if you want to do this or not. You need to choose if you want to take this on or not, if you want this opportunity. But you're in confirmation of this reading. Or like I said, the reading's your confirmation, okay? All right. Next up. Taurus. Ooh, tornadoes. Every time I get to them motherfuckers, we gotta play that song. Like, yeah, tornadoes. Alright. Come to fuck up your rainbows. Oh my gosh. I wonder, like, what's the oldest, like, what's the deadline for when people post pictures? Like, okay, you should take these off now after, like, they're 5 years old. Now you're catfishing a bitch or a nigga. Should you take them off after they're 3 years old? Should you do it after they're 2 years old? Like, what's the time when you start, all right? catfishing at this point, connected to Instagram. When people be having old ass pictures on there from years ago, you're like, yeah, like when is that deadline, Spirit? Like when did they change? Spirit feel like give them 3 years. That ain't the same, bitch. 3 years is 3. Every 3 years somebody change. They faces, they hairstyles. I saw this one nigga, he was looking fine as hell before. All of a sudden, he changed his vibe. He got a new vibe. He's Scorpio. He got a new vibe, but I don't know what happened. Oh, this new vibe go too far back. Now, so we laugh, Scorpio. Not every time this barber do his hair, when he gets his hair done, this new barber is always far, bro. It's like he got too much forehead now. Like the other barber left enough to cover up the fucking forehead. You're like, yeah, cause the dude got a big little forehead, but you're not supposed to see it like that. Like it look like LeBron almost. And it don't gotta look like that. He keep going back. I'm like, why you keep seeing the fucking barber? Because loyalty. Like, leave that nigga alone. You feel me? So I don't know, bro, but it be like that. It's catfishing at this point because it make you look different. Now I'm not interested. You don't look like the same nigga, Scorpio. Nigga, that was just a couple years ago. Nigga, you had that barber a couple years ago. Life changes, right? So you gotta be careful. That's why I feel like it's 2-3 years. You gotta make sure you update it. You gotta update the IG, update the Facebook. All right, hold on. All right. Let's go Tornadoes. Let's play your song, Taurus. Let's start on Taurus.
Night tornadoes. Gonna fuck up your rainbows. Your sun shines in clouds. Said my tornadoes. Coming to fuck up your rainbows. Your sun shines in clouds.
Okay. Tired as fuck, baby. People want to see my face. Spirit, like, you gotta show your face next time. I will. I'll show my face on Halloween. When I do the Halloween readings, people want to see my face. They get angry when they can't see me. You're like, yeah, I'm sorry. It's not personal. It's an energy thing. I feel like when I show my face too much, I get more negative energy. I be getting attacks. I start to get acne and all type of shit. So I changed. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you'll be surprised. You would be surprised. So I changed. Alright. What's coming in for tornadoes? Who is coming towards tornadoes? This next day's in. Next day's in. Excuse me. Who is coming towards tornadoes? This next day's in. Next day's in. Okay. The Taurus. Okay, it's a man, Taurus, who's turning their back on you. Could the Aries, Leo, Sag. It could be for some of you a child or somebody who's short. That could be significant, Taurus. You're like, yeah, if they're not a child, Taurus, stop laughing. If they're not a child, though, Taurus, there's somebody who's short in stature. They're small, very cute. You're like, yeah, they're cute, Taurus. They're cute. They're cute. They're a cute person. They're cute. They're small. They're cute. All right. It's a guy. So there's a small guy. Capricorn. Okay. He's turning his back on you. He leaving you behind or something. He could even be physically traveling to another area, another location. But I do see him turning his back on you. That's what he's doing. He's turning his back on you. He's gonna stop listening to you. So somebody coming towards you is all of a sudden turning their back on you. They're not gonna listen to you. It's a boy or a man that is short. If he's not a boy, he is short man towards. All right. He could be a tall boy. If he's not a tall boy or a boy in general, he's a grown ass short man. You're done. Aries, Leo, Sag. All right. So it's him. He don't fuck with you no more all of a sudden. He used to listen to you or something. He used to follow your rules or abide by your rules or the things you would say. It could be your own son. Cause the Leo, he used to listen to you, or this man used to listen to you, but now he's not gonna listen to you no more. You're gonna notice him disrespecting you, turning tables on you, trying to like I don't know, Taurus. Why is he doing it? Because he's jealousy. Or like he's he's jealous of you. That's why he's doing it. He wants to be better than you. He feels like he could do it better. Somebody got a big ego. Could the Leo? Saggy. Even if they're a child, somebody has a really big ego. All right. So somebody feel like they could raise themselves better, teach themselves better, show themselves better. Somebody could play sports, or somebody could do something where it's like active, competitive sports, or you know what I'm saying, Taurus? You're like, yeah, things like that. So they're competitive. They wanna be the best at something, and they feel like you can't show them that. You can't show them how to do it. You can't teach them how to be the best. They want to be better than you. So they got to turn their back on you. Stop listening to you. Go their own way. Oh my. Okay. Kudasaji. That break your heart. Libra. Ouch. Ooh. I know. It's the truth, Taurus. Something here is like, what's going on? Okay. I feel like, yeah, spirit gonna have to intervene, because something here like, what's going on? Yeah, I feel like somebody's being like tested or controlled. I feel like it like somebody has a devil on one shoulder and an angel on the other. Now I don't know who the devil is, but they do. Somebody's like battling something here. Who's the devil? Who are they fighting? It's you, Taurus, for some of you. All right. Or it's an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Capricorn. It's it's the person who's teaching them, telling them what to do. Is you. You're the devil on their back. That's crazy. On their shoulder, Ace of Swords. You're the devil on their shoulder. Oh wow. It's you, Taurus. They want to be better than that. They don't want to be the devil. They want to be something else. They don't want to be like you. Could the Leo? They want to be better than you. Better than that. They feel like they don't like your tactics, the way you teach, or the way you speak, or the way you try to control things. They feel like you're controlling, and they feel like you try to control the time they do things. Like you try to control their time when it comes down to them doing certain things that they know they're ready for or that they're capable of doing right now. But you'll try to make them, you'll say no. Somebody like, I could do that right now. You're like, no, you can't. So you'll try to make somebody wait to be great. Good, Leo. And they don't like that. They feel like that's the devil. Why are you going to try to make me wait to be great? I can do it now. No, you give them these requirements or these rules. You get rules involved, the requirements. Somebody don't want to hear none of that. They don't want to hear none of that. So you start talking about rules or regulations or requirements or laws. Aquarius. Yeah, because there's rules or something. You're like, yeah, there is. But you have to control things. You have to, when it comes down to some, if this is a sport, it's like telling somebody, telling somebody that they can't play. Let's say the doctor said somebody has 4 weeks to heal if they're a player on a team. I don't know, soccer, and this nigga tripped and fucked up his ankle. I don't know. The doctor said you need to sit down. You need to ice that motherfucker 4 to 6 weeks. I don't know. They said 4 to 6 weeks. Now, let's say the player, little RJ, he heals in that 4-week mark. He don't heal in the 6 to the 4 week. No, he healed before that. He healed in 4 weeks, and he ready. But the doctor say it takes 4 to 6 weeks. You will take that 4 to 6 and say no. Let's wait the whole. You'll overdo it. Okay. Somebody said 4 to 6. Now that's his time. RJ can go play, but you'll be the type of coach or the type of person, type of mom, type of dad. And no, you need to wait the next 2 weeks. He said 6 weeks. You go all the way. You overdo. You like, no, I get it. It's spirit, like you gotta let things go. When somebody's ready to do something or ready to be great or ready for something, you gotta let them take it on. You can't try to like overcompensate because you're afraid. I feel like you got fears, Taurus. You're afraid. And it's like somebody can smell your fear because they're not afraid. This person is so fearless. It's like, I want to show you now. I want to fight you because they can see you're afraid of them being greater than you or being better than they are right now. Now they're fighting you because you're holding them back. Is what Spirit's showing me. They're like, yeah, So they don't want to listen to you no more. You got to find another way to teach this person because they're ready for things that you're not trying to let them. You know what I'm saying? Spirit feel like they're ready. Spirit feel like you be trying to, like, yeah. Let them prove themselves. I feel like you be trying to just do too much. You're scared. It's fear. And so you got to control the time when things happen. This person start fighting you. So that's what's going on. You're like, you got to make it easier on them. You know what I'm saying? When it comes down to like letting them be who they are and just living their greatness. Because they learn fast. They want to excel, and they're not afraid to. But if somebody's holding you back because they're afraid of you getting hurt or they're afraid of seeing you fuck up or afraid to see, it's like, I'm just afraid of. It's like, because the Gemini, Pisces, Aquarius. Now you're going to be in a fight with this person because somebody felt you don't believe in them at this point. What's the point of me listening to you teach me if you don't even believe in me? So you're holding me back is how they feel, and they're only going to listen to you if you make it easier on them. Okay? Yeah, for some of you, it's your children. With the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, somebody admires you, though. You're like, yeah, they're willing to listen. But you can't be controlling. You know how you get. Okay? All right. You're like, no, I get it. It's okay to be disciplined, but Spirit's showing me you're disciplined and controlling. You can't be both. You got to choose one or the other. You got to choose a devil, a demon. You know what I'm saying? You're like, yeah, somebody here. You got to choose one. That's too much. We need either you want to be controlling, you be controlling, or you be disciplining. You got to choose. You can't do both and think somebody going to listen. They're going to fight you at this point. They don't feel free. They want to get away. So you're like, man, you're trying to be supportive. Taurus, what's it? And then who the fuck is lying? All of a sudden there's lies? You stupid Taurus. What's you can do it with the Gemini. What's that? Yeah. The person. You're trying to support this person and they can't. It's like because the way you talk to them, you make it hard for them to get away from you. I don't know how to explain it, but you make them feel like they have to be lingering around your energy with the Cancer. So somebody feels like they can't be honest with you about how they feel. They lie to you about their feelings. You think this person's fine. They're not fine. They don't tell you the truth about their feelings because they feel like you're going to try to control their feelings or you're going to try to make them feel like that's wrong or, I don't know, Taurus. I don't know what that is. But somebody don't want to talk about their feelings. They just act like nothing's wrong. They don't even show you. They just fight. And turn their back. Okay. What's this? I gotta go. Yeah. For some of you, it's a child. It's children for some of you. A lot of you. And you're like, what do they want? Why are they acting like that? Because Taurus. Oh my gosh. And like I said, if it's not a child, it's a short person. Because Taurus, I just told you, you're the devil on their back. It's your mouth. You like, that's all? It's your mouth. I don't know what else to tell you. It's your mouth. And you're not being vulnerable with this person. So it's like, it's a fight. It's not like, you're like, yeah, you're not really being understanding. Right? So that's what it is. You're avoiding them. So now you're avoiding how they feel. You disregard their feelings, so they hide them, they lie about them, they make it seem like they're happy when they're not happy. They hold it all in. And then it's like they just try to listen to you, but then now they're not doing that no more. It's hard for them. It's getting hard for them. They're ignoring you now. You're like, yeah. They don't feel like you're being understanding. You know what I'm saying? Somebody need a little more understanding. You too controlling. And so you be trying to hold somebody's feelings in the palm of your hand. You can't tell somebody how to feel, Taurus. If somebody's mad, sad, well, you can't tell them, no, you're not. No, be happy. No, like you can't change. You know what I'm saying? You like, no, I get it. Okay. Let them live in that. Okay. Damn, back to back to back. Fuck. Right? To the Capricorn. Sad. Yeah, nigga. All right. So, yeah. You get confirmation of this reading. What's the tower? You're gonna solid confirmation, or this reading is your confirmation. So the tables turn. Spirit gonna turn the tables on you. You're like, yeah. You're gonna change. You're gonna start to change. Good to Scorpio. They're gonna need you to change that about yourself. If you want people to listen to you, at least, or you're not gonna get nobody's ears. Yeah. So you change the way you feel about something after that, because you don't know how to take somebody ignoring you and not, somebody's not trying to be disrespectful either. That's what's crazy. It's not disrespect. It's like an energy of, I just don't care. Like, I'm ignoring you, like acting like you don't exist. Right? They know, they hear you. They're mad. It's how they fight back. It's how for some of you, they're going to be physically leaving to another area or another city or another state or another place because you and them ain't getting along. You're like, yeah, they're going to leave. I feel like Spirit feels like that's healthy. They should leave. That'll give you time to change. So that's what's going on this weekend, okay? Next, or what's your advice? Yeah, you need to awaken to something. You need to have an awakening. Like, you need to wake up. Spirit feels like you need to wake up to the way you speak to people who you're trying to, I guess, discipline or teach or train or, like, you know what I'm saying, coach or something like that, Taurus. You're like, yeah. It's an energy of people who you would try to teach or train or coach. All right. You need to change the way you talk to them. What the fuck? Bro, why is that up here? Like, if you don't even want to use that, you never do that. That shit is, I feel like these niggas be changing features every month, Spirit. Usually that shit is not just up like that, saying words and shit or whatever. I don't know what that is. It would just be blank. Hold on, let me see something real quick. I'm excited. Okay. Okay. Who's next? Gemini. It is to essay. What's coming in for Gemini? This next day's in. I think I came on way too late. I know we're getting tired. I feel like we're halfway done though. What's coming in for Gemini next day's in? Somebody who has somebody could have questions to ask you, Gemini. Okay, somebody could want to know something or could need information from you about something. This could be connected to the past or something that happened in the past. Could do with the Scorpio, Gemini. Somebody could also want to know how you feel about something that happened in the past. Okay. Yeah, how do you feel about something that happened already? I feel like whatever this was that happened, it's over. Like something happened and it's over. It's like I wish I woulda type of energy. You could have regrets attached to this memory. But I feel like when you talk to them about it, it gives you new feelings or some sort of spark. You start missing someone or you become nostalgic when somebody mentions something or someone from your past that you love, okay? You start missing this person. But yeah, whatever happened in the past is over. Like you can't change it, can't do nothing about it now. But it comes with regret, loss, disappointment, pain, sadness. Yeah, okay. I feel like somebody else is sad about it too. Somebody could know that something affects you. So it's like somebody can know how close you and somebody were or how close you and somebody are right now. Like somebody could know your connection with someone. So it's like they could be sharing. I feel like someone's sharing that love with you for another person. If you guys are talking about another person that's not around, I feel like you and someone both love this person. You share love for this person. You know what I'm saying? It's like we can share the same love for this person. Yeah. We could talk about them in a loving way together. Somebody's not trying to be messy or, petty or nothing. Like, nah, it's not like that. Nah. It look like they're trying to be protective for some of you. Okay. So they want to know about somebody's death. Somebody's questioning you about, for some of you, somebody's death. Okay, hold on. Clarify that. They want to know about, somebody's death. Yes, that's right. It happened in the past. Somebody died. Could the Leo, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody's going to question you about a person who passed away in the past. They got into an altercation with someone, or it could have been at a party, a gathering, an event, a reconciliation. It was a fight or altercation or a gun situation. Okay, you're like, yeah, but people died. Somebody died, and somebody's been lying about this person's death, or something was a crucial death. But there's a group of people who've been lying about it. With the Scorpio, Libra, Cancer, Aquarius. They've been lying about who this person's identity. So somebody's faking someone's death. This could be you, Gemini. All right. All right. So this question is about a person who passed away. I feel like you and somebody share the same sentiment for someone. We both loved them. But people were lying about how this person died, or like somebody lying about this person being dead. People acting like this person's still alive, or somebody's acting like how they died isn't really how somebody's lying about somebody's death, or they're lying about how they died. You know what I'm saying? You're like, yeah, either somebody really did die and somebody's lying about how it happened, or somebody never died and somebody's lying about it happening. You're like, yeah, somebody definitely, that's what's going on. So somebody want to talk to you about how somebody died or the story. It looked like it was at a party, a gathering, reconciliation. There was altercation with a third party. Group of people were hating because somebody was lying about some shit. Yeah, it was unexpected with the Pisces. So you're going back. You remember you were there. I was at the party. You was there, Gemini. Yeah, you could have been one of the motherfuckers that died. Cause the Aries your Sag. Okay, Gemini. I feel like you went to the party. So I feel like you were there, Gemini. I was there. You was at this you was around or in this area. If you weren't there, you know somebody who was. It could have been okay. So somebody want to know about someone who was there. If you went and you died, I feel like somebody got questions, like you're back to life or something. But if you never went and you know the person who did or somebody who did, somebody got questions about that person who went to the party. If you weren't at the party, but you know who was, right? You're like, yeah. It's one of those things. Like somebody got questions about a person who was at this gathering when a bitch or a nigga died in the past. Excuse my language, but yeah. I want to know about that. Yeah, because this person, Gemini, this could be you. Is guilty. Somebody here is, but this person's guilty, Gemini. You're like, yeah. Somebody want to know about the killer. Are you saying they got away with it? Killed the Libra? Somebody want to know about. But I feel like somebody really did die. I don't feel like this person didn't die. I feel like they did transition. I see their death. That's true. But I feel like people lied about how they died. And I feel like people could be faking their death saying that they're not dead. That's true because the Gemini, Pisces. All right. So somebody did physically die. Like, that's true. I see a dead bodies. You're like, yeah, I see dead bodies at a party or at a gathering or celebration or reconciliation. All right. It was a secret. People that were there set it up and they lied about how it happened. And they robbed somebody's identity. That's why I know somebody faking someone's death. But there's a person who's afraid of getting caught for being the killer. And for some of you Gemini, it look like you. For some of you, for us, you look like another Gemini who could have killed a Gemini. I don't know. Say it like that Gemini. You're like, no, for real. Okay, somebody you could have grew up with, the killer. Somebody all right, motherfucker, you grew up that motherfucker. Motherfucker from around the West Side, Gemini. If it ain't you, you know him. Okay, we're done. Okay, so somebody wait. If they want to talk about that. All right, so we talking about it. The killer is scared. Okay, they're at a distance. Because the Aries, they're not. For some of you, they're not in this conversation. But others of you, it's another Gemini. They're at a distance, scared as fuck. Gemini. You're like, yeah. Some got to do it. Somebody who came back to life from the dead. Whoever died at the party's back, okay? It's like they never left. They never died. Ace of Swords, okay. Killed the Pisces. Wait, huh? Isn't that funny? All right, I'm trying not to laugh. So it's like they never died or something? Okay. That's where the questions are coming from. Yeah. Killed the Pisces. Aquarius, Capricorn, Aries, Gemini. So that's what's going on. You guys are in that conversation this weekend, these next days in, and it make you remember. For some of you, if this is you remember the party, you remember the death. Right? You were there, Gemini, and if it wasn't you, you weren't there. You remember the killer, the Aquarius. You know the killer. For some of you, you dated the killer. All right, you had a baby with the killer. All right. You fucked with the killer. For some of you, you was Gemini the killer. Okay, Tiori. All right, so it make you feel some type of way. Having to talk about it again and bring up. It's like for some of you, it makes you angry, and somebody's scared. They don't want to die now, or they're scared because they got away with murder. Could be with the Aries. So somebody's afraid of you coming to haunt them or coming to find them because people will remember somebody's death like in a way to where they're interested in what you think about it, what you have to say about this story. Like this person, or something here's interesting to someone. Like we got more information, and that make you feel some type of way. Like, nah, they got away with it, and there's more, and that make you feel because you love somebody. It's like okay, and so there's people that are scared that killed someone, or they were at the party, a part of this person's death. With the Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag, and Gemini, and somebody know that like somebody coming back to haunt someone. Something's coming back to haunt someone. It's like it's a wrap. So they just don't want you to come haunting them or another person, the person who's communicating with you about, yeah, they're like, no, we're coming to find you. I'm coming to find you. Because Leo, Aries, somebody coming. It's going to backfire. And I feel like you end up, trying to keep yourself together after that. Like now I see you trying to just keep yourself together because I think you have closure, Gemini, but you're like, I'm still healing though. You're like, yeah, this is the weekend. I feel like you stop healing from it. Like this is where you can let it go. You get more information and it kind of like help heal you through this situation. But this other person's having a hard time that's talking to you. You're like, yeah, they're having a hard time this weekend. These next days in, hey, this motherfucker having a hard time keeping up at work. This motherfucker a boss or something. They're, for some of you, an entrepreneur. They gotta own a business. They run a business all day. This nigga having a hard time. Like they walk in trying not to cry at their job. Like they try so hard all weekend not to cry. Could Leo? Cancer, because they found out more information about somebody's murder. They just try so hard, like they can't go through life without shedding a tear. I swear to God. They keeping a poker face. Okay? Yeah, I'm trying not to cry. Yeah, they keeping their feelings to themselves. It's hard for them. So if this is someone you're gonna be around, just know if you see somebody sad, they can't get out. They can't get over something. They can't get over the fact that somebody got away with someone's death. They're like, I can't get over that, and how they were able to cover it up. Something is, I can't let it go. I can't shake it. I can't with the Aries. I can't shake it. All right, you're shaking it, okay? I shook it. I shake it. By the end of the weekend, you're gonna shake that. You're gonna let that. You're not gonna worry about it no more. Somebody's dead. Yeah, because the Leo, Capricorn, Taurus, you're gonna shake it off. I feel like you have closure. This person has regrets. That's why you don't have no regrets. If you were a part of somebody's murder, you don't regret it. No, little bitch, with the Libra, you make peace. You kill little bitch, little nigga, because you wanted to. I'm gonna tell the truth, Gemini. You made peace with it, so you're not in regret. If there's another person, the person who's like communicating with you, they feel like they did some shit wrong. Now that they got more information, they got regrets. So that's why they sad, having a hard time keeping up at work and shit, because somebody's dead. It's like, I could have did this, I could have did. If only I didn't. If only I wasn't. If only. Somebody here sad as hell because they didn't want to change. Right? All right, that's right. And so you're not sad about it because you have closure. Like, you're like, I did everything I could when the person was alive or whatever. And if you were part of their death, you did it with like, you don't regret doing it. You're like, yeah, no. You did it and you feel like it was a solution. I don't know. But you did it because you wanted to. For some of you, it's going to bite you if you killed somebody, Gemini. It's coming back. They're haunting you with the Cancer, Leo, Gemini, Virgo, Scorpio. Okay? Just know they're coming. That wasn't a solution. If I'm just saying, you like, yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, who's next? What's your advice? They coming back on you? What's your advice? This is you, Gemini. Somebody's scared of you because you're coming back to haunt them. All right. What's your advice? Crazy as hell. What's your advice? Oh yeah, just be vulnerable. Just open your heart to this person because they're so sad. The Emperor, you're like, yeah, they got so many regrets. All right, if only, yeah, this type of person. I wish I woulda. I wish I was a. Somebody wishes they fucked up and they lost someone. And it's like they feel like they lost so much time. You like, yeah, so Spirit feel like be there for that person who's gonna communicate with you this week because they're gonna go through a hard time, but you already healed. So just kind of inspire them if you can, or like, support them because it'll benefit you in your karma. Okay. All right. Next up. Cancer. Cancer pressure. What's the answer? Cancer pressure. What's the answer? I got that answer for that asshole. That asshole. Need more assholes. More assholes. Hey. Cause I know we gotta get a bunch of assholes. The answer for my cancers. I got the answer for my cancers. I know We gotta get up on the asshole. Mm. The answer for my cancer. I got the answer for my cancer. Mm. Hey, so, oh my gosh. Pretty soon I'm gonna take another break. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. I be having so much shit on here, bro. I be having always deleting, re-upload. I be having too much shit stored. Okay, let's see. This should work.
I know we gotta get up on the asshole. The answer for my cancers. I got the answer for my cancers. I know we gotta get up on the asshole. The answer for my cancers. I got the answer for my cancers. Ooh, I know. See you working on your body. We gotta get up on the asshole. Show everybody. The answer for my cancers. I got the answer for my cancers.
Every time I hear that song, I am convinced I have real life fucking problems. Okay, I'm convinced at this point. All right. So for Cancer Prancer, what's coming towards them these next days in spirit? The answer from my cancers. I got the Alright, what's coming towards Cancer these next days in. Alright, it looks like you're getting support or some sort of monetary help. Who else had this similar energy? Was it Mm-mm. Mm-mm. It wasn't them. Was it Aries? You could go to Aries. I think Aries has something like that where they were being supported. They got a gift coming. Yeah, it was Aries. So you could go to Aries. All right, so you're being supported too. You're like, yeah, okay, so this is good for you. This could be connected to something you do for work. You're getting patronized. Like people are, you know, patronizing your businesses. If you're a business owner or like if you work for someone, I just see you getting a lot of clientele, or there's a lot of people coming in somewhere, just a lot of people buying what you guys are selling. So there's a lot of people supporting something you're doing. Right? So that's good. You get support. If you just ask, somebody will give something to you. For some of you, I see somebody just if you don't have to work for it, you just ask with the Libra, Scorpio, somebody just gives it to you. Some of you don't even have to do nothing. All you gotta do is ask. Is somebody gonna give you some money or something? That's gonna backfire. I just heard. Could the Leo? Why? And I don't know why. I don't know. The Aries. Tell me more. Why are they doing this for you though? That's good. Somebody be watching you. Yeah, so it's something you do for work. Cancer. Somebody supports something you do for work. They watch something you do, or if you're on a platform, or you're on a stage, or you're on a TV, or you're on the internet. If you're a personality, or if you could even work in the public, like outside somewhere. Like this could be you cutting grass one day and somebody just seeing you working on a yard or something, and they pull up and say, hey, you know what I'm saying, can you work on my yard? It's like that. Like somebody could have got your information from a third party or from somebody, or they could have saw you in the public on the streets doing something, or at your job, or doing something that they want you to do for them. Now I'll pay you to do it for me. But they did see your work. Whatever this is, it's because I saw what you can do, or what you've done. I seen your work. That's why I want to support it. You're great. And yeah, that's why. Because you're the shit. You're great at something you do. All right. So the Virgo, Aries. So yeah, it makes you money. It's your work. You're great at it. All right. So that's good. I feel like that inspires you to keep going. I also see you saving up, holding on to money. All right. This is good for you. You're getting confirmation of this reading, or this reading's your confirmation. But this is good for you. All right. Yeah, you're gonna be saving money. You're holding on to your money because I feel like you could have lost some money in the past because the Scorpio, Pisces, and you're like, man, if I want to get certain things, I feel like there could be things you want to buy or things you want to invest in for yourself. This could even be traveling the world. I feel like if you want to travel, go on tours or things like that, experience things outside of where you're used to usually residing or staying, those things cost money. So you got to save up now. And that's what you're doing. You're inspired by something you do for work because people support it. And now you can save up and look towards plans for your future. You can look towards your plans, your goals for your future. You're like, yeah, I want to travel, I want to move, or I want to do this. Like, that's good, Cancer. Stay focused on that. All right, that's good for you. That's good. So that's really it. You're like, yeah. If you need something as well, I see people, like I just said, if you just ask, people are there to support you, that you're close. You would know these people. You would talk to them. You like, yeah, with the Aquarius, you were Gemini, Leo, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You would know these people. All right. Yeah, but you're going to be getting somebody's attention. Somebody's giving you attention. I like that. All right. That's nice. You're getting attention for the work you do. Keep working. So you're committed. All right. You're doing the right thing. Good, Cancer. You following the rules. You like, I'm trying to do better. I can't get fired. I need this money. I need this vacation. You stupid. You try to go on a trip. You try to get active. You try to do something. Right? So Cancer, you really following your higher self right now. It's good for you. You listening to your higher self. You're following the rules. You're not being disobedient. You're not breaking any laws. All right. You're being a law-abiding citizen. You're being a great employee or an employer. Okay. You're doing the right things. All right. Something here is good. Stay on this type of frequency. Don't change right now. You're like, no, this is the perfect time to get what you want. You got to stay on this frequency. So I see you holding on to this. All right, stay like this till Aquarius season. Then you can fuck it up again. All right, Ace of Swords. Right. All right. So you can be on your fuck boy, fuck girl shit in Aquarius season. You can fuck it up in Aquarius season. Spirit don't mind that. But right now, they need you to hold tight. You gotta wait till the spring or something. You know, all right. You gotta wait. So you're gonna change. Yeah. This person that's doing, these people that are doing this for you, when after they support you, it's like their life changes too. You're like, yeah, something's magical. What changes about their life? What they spend their time doing, what they spend their time investing in, listening to. Oh, this is like Aquarius is reading. You could do with an Aquarius or okay, or you could be doing with the Aries. So okay, you're like the middle factor here. You're like the balance of both of their readings. All right. Well, yeah, somebody feel like they don't want it. Things that they used to want, they don't want them no more. People that they used to want to be with or be around or whatever, they don't want them no more. They don't want it. And then if it's something that they didn't want, all of a sudden they want it now. You feel me? So it's like whatever you're selling is causing people to change their desires. It's kind of interesting, as well as where they spend their money and their time. Maybe you could be doing something on film or on, like, you could be a photographer, videographer. You could do something where people watch things, or content creators, music artist. You could be somebody who's watched on a platform though, and I feel like people want to watch you. You're like, yeah, all of a sudden, right? They don't want to watch these bitches and niggas no more. So they feel like you entertain me. Yeah, Ace of Swords. I like Cancer. I like their shit. All right, that's good. It's like a spell. Right? All of a sudden, they don't want to watch the people that they used to watch or invest in. The people they used to invest in. Now they only want to focus on because Aries, Leo, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. It's like magic with the Pisces. So you're gonna keep that. You're like, yeah, don't let that magic go. Hold on to that. Okay, Aquarius season. Then you can change. Go back to that other person. You know how you get. All right. Good Aries. You know how you get. You're not gonna compete. I'm not gonna be competing. I'm done. You said to win. To Aquarius season, it's a warning. You can go back in Pisces season, Aquarius season. Okay, you can start over. Okay, all right. What's your advice? You can go back there then. All right, Pisces season. Wait till I'm gonna wait. All right. So look forward to it. Look forward to your future. That's what your advice is. Look forward to it. Okay, and keep this up. Keep waiting on money to come in from the work you've been putting in. All right. You're like, yeah, that's good, Cancer. Really good reading. Oh my gosh. It's my break time, Spirit. You could take a break. You could take the break. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. So now we had Cancer, of course, Pisces, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius. That's it. That's it. Okay. Sometimes I be feeling like people's zodiac signs sound better than their names. I be like, they zodiac signs sound so sexy. I don't want to call them by their zodiac. You like, yeah, you ain't got no name. I just want to call you Sagittarius. It's better than their names. Like, they zodiac signs be fire, bro. Like, I be wishing sometimes like, I could just call them by zodiac, but then it's like, that's disrespectful, you know? But sometimes their zodiac signs sound fire. Like, it's a nice name. It's got a nice ring to it. And so I like to say them by zodiac sign. Oh my. No, the real reason why I haven't been on here like that when it comes down to readings is because it's like I'm trying to figure my shit out. I really been trying to do better with like honing more into my own life, you know, and not waiting on it. I just been trying to be more fearless and like okay with failing. You gotta be okay with failing, you know what I'm saying? So now that I've been through so many hard times, it's like it's getting easier to come out of the mud with shit. I just gotta be patient. But that's what's stopping it. I'm trying to really focus on getting out of my family's crib, my brother's crib. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to focus on that right now. Like that's my biggest focus is getting out of his crib. That's where I've been really focused on because that knocked me by surprise. And I just want to get out. So I know I have to keep working and doing me behind the scenes, you know, and I can't always show you guys what I'm doing, promote my shit, because I have to wait till I feel, you know, like I'm possessive, like I'm possessing it fully. I can't feel like it's still able to get snatched. I gotta feel more protected over what I have. So, but no, I don't have time. That's really what's going on. I don't have time, and because YouTube don't pay enough. You know, it don't pay right now. It's not paying. So it's like I have to go outside of YouTube to make money. You like, yeah, outside of yes. Even though I can still make money online, I have to go outside of YouTube though. But and I have to wait till I can even be able to afford. Like I was thinking, should I just get the shit? But I'm really thinking like, should I just get the shit from my phone first and do like a camera thing with that, and just like so I can record while walking, get a battery pack, get a backpack, walk around with it, and do shit like that, so I can stream around the world. And then, it's like, but Spirit said you could also just get a desktop. The only reason why it'd be harder for me is because my desktop, I don't have a desktop. My laptop be tweaking sometimes. The Spirit said you just need to get a new system for that type of shit. What you're trying to do, you need a new system. I said, you right, you right. So I had to save for that. But at the end of the day, I was like, I could just get some mics for my phone. You know what I'm saying? So you're like, yeah, walk around with my phone. I think that's what I'm gonna do first. I gotta get a battery pack. So if my shit tries to die while I'm active, get like 4 battery packs, just keep changing. You like, yeah, never die on you, never die on you. Then I should be dying quick on my son. I should be dying quick. Hey, so my fault. Let me take off Cancer. Hold it. I know you're doing too much. And so I join me dying on you quick, Spirit on myself. But that's what I've been focused on, is just getting out of the house before I even try to showcase everything. I'm like, you guys be seeing me at my worst. I hate it here. You're like, for real. No, that's how I be feeling. Like, man, wait till I can really pop my shit. You feel me? Like when I'm back on my shit, bro. I know when I can. I know. You're like, I know. Trust me. I know when you guys, when I'll be comfortable with doing more and like, promoting more on here, but I don't have time. So that's the truth. And I've been focused on those things. So I can't worry about that shit right now. But I'm trying to keep up and keep in touch with my fan base and shit. I'm so grateful. If it wasn't for you guys, man, the ones who supported me, I swear I wouldn't be talking to shit. I wouldn't be talking to nobody. Oh, bitch. just just do it really for herself at this point. I wouldn't be talking to nobody. It's my supporters. And I know I'm loved, so I'm grateful. It's cool. They had this nigga Red. His name is Red. Off he got a YouTube channel where it's called Wait No More for fitness. It's fitness training. You like, yeah, this nigga stupid. And he funny as hell, but I be listening when he give advice on working out. I really listen to this nigga. And they was on Twitch and on YouTube at the same time. They did like a double video, and I saw the one on YouTube, but they was also on Twitch. People was asking questions off Twitch, and somebody asked him, because he's a trainer. He's really good with his methods and stuff. His teaching styles are great too. I like how he coaches them. And so I had saw that somebody asked him for advice. And it was good advice. I've been taking it these last couple of days. Today was day 2, and I took the advice. You're like, yeah, I listen. I said, if that's all I have to start doing to, make myself feel some type of better, I'm gonna do it. They said, if you don't like to work out, because I don't, I have to be honest. I like yoga. I don't like to work out. Oh my gosh. And I hate it when like people be like, come to the gym with me. No, motherfucker. You go to the gym. All right. You let me do what I do. I do yoga. So they're like, I don't need to do all that. And so I feel like Some people do though. Some people don't. If I was doing a sport, I would work out because that's the only thing I feel like I would need to maintain other people's like strength. You know what I'm saying? If I was if I knew I was putting myself in situations where I had to always be in like competition, challenge, physical challenges, fight or flight. If I have to be a fighter or a challenging opponent to someone else, I'm gonna definitely always make sure that I'm working out because I have to. Like my mind is worked on just out outsmarting my opponent. So it's like strength is everything to me. You know what I'm saying? And that's mental strength and being able to have discipline enough to work out. So when I think like that and I have something that I'm working towards, like winning, winning a game or winning something, or like going versus an opponent, it inspires me. It's like, but if it's just for me, no, I don't get inspired. You're like, I don't know why. And it's somebody like, come with me. I'm gonna sneak off to the dancing room. I'm gonna create some choreography. We a different type. That's my working out. No, you gotta lift the weight. You gotta no, I don't. I go to the dance room, nigga. Dancers work out time to dance. Come on now, somebody lose all time dancing. Come on now. You gotta watch Playhouse and all them LA dance studios with them big girls getting small out of nowhere from dancing. So I'm a dance. That's cardio. So what he said, dude, you could walk. You could just go on a day walk. You take a day, you go on a walk. You do a 20-minute walk or something. He said like 15 or something like that. I don't know. He said you go on a walk though. I took the 10 to 15, okay? You got to walk 10 back, right? Walk up 10, walk 10 back. That's 20 minutes. You do the 20 seconds of jogging to come home, okay? Like right before you get home, you got 20 seconds, you jog to the door. You have to jog back home. You're like, yeah, that's what he said. You got to jog 20 seconds. So I use the 20 seconds to jog back home, right? It's like, right, when you about to be at the crib, right? You about to cross the street. And I'm jogging straight to the house. So I do the 20-second jog when I'm going to the front door. You're like, yeah. And I thought that was great advice from Red. It helped. So I feel better today. Okay. I don't feel as lazy. Yeah. I didn't have to work out. He said just go on a walk. Start there. He said, and that'll change your life. He said just walking once a day. That'll change your life. You're like, yeah. If you don't like to work out, you're not the workout type. Because I'm not. Yeah. All right. Next step. It is Leo. Alea, Leo, Alea, Leo, Alea, Alea. Head ass. Hey, yeah, that was good advice. And it's crazy because my grandpa, he had always every morning. I remember every morning when I would stay the night at least at their house. Every morning when I woke up at least before like 5-6. If I was up by 5-6 a.m., he was always out on his walk, his morning walk. And this man, he walked far and long. You like, oh my gosh, he is a stepper, and he do a whole every morning. He probably still do it today, but he would do his whole morning walk, and he would walk all the way up to the mall. He go to Tacoma Mall, and he walk around the whole mall, and then he walked back from the mall. And from where he lived from the mall, that's like because I've walked to the mall from where we live not too far. He lived like 30 minutes away walking from the mall just to get there. And it'd be an hour, 30 minutes back. And then he walk around the mall. And then he walk back. And then he eat his little bananas and shit. And that was his routine. And I'll be like, it's amazing to me. You go on morning, what? I see him walking fast. He get fast as hell. You like, yeah? Oh my gosh. It's like an hour. I swear to God. What's coming towards Leo? What's coming towards Leo? Next day's in. Yeah. For Leo, what's coming towards Leo? Next day's in spirit. Okay, it looked like somebody who's on their own, Leo. All right. They could be a single woman or a single person. Somebody here could just be very independent. They're a self-starter, a self-initiate. Somebody here, though, they move to the beat of their own drum. All right. They're detached, responsible. All right. Yeah. Okay. So that's who's coming towards you. Could be with the Virgo. What are they coming towards you to do? All right, they're gonna cause you to get parlayed. Could the Gemini? What type of parlay is this, spirit? It's a parlay, okay? Somebody get you parlayed. That's what they coming in to do. It's like a spell. What type of parlay is this? Emotionally, you get parlayed. Could the Cancer, Gemini. All right, so somebody causes you to be stuck on something. You're emotional. This is like Gemini's reading. So you could be that person in Gemini's reading, with the Taurus, but you're emotional, and it's like you can't get something out your head. It causes you to get emotional. With the Aries. You can't stop thinking about something that somebody said. With the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Whoever this person is, they somebody who don't hold back their tongue. They say what they think, what they want. They don't care. They have no filter, Leo. You're like, yeah. Somebody has no filter. They curse and all, okay, Leo? Somebody curse you out and all. Somebody got no filter though. Like they say what they say, and they, you're like, yeah, they don't care. So they told you something, or you heard something that this person said. You can't get it out your head. It's like, or they tell you something, you keep thinking about it. Somebody said it, they didn't give a fuck either. It's like all of it. They gave you everything. They gonna give you all the tea, no chaser. Yeah, they gonna turn the tables, Leo. All right. Somebody feels like there's people in your life, they're liars. With an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Pisces. Okay. So they're gonna turn the they're gonna turn the tables on someone. To the Gemini. Hey, Leo. Leo. No, Leo. You can't stop thinking about what this person. They could be going off on somebody around you, or you could be hearing them going off on somebody. But you love so Leo. They love you too. All right. So like, they don't give a damn, and they gonna show you they don't care, Leo. They don't play like that. Somebody here, they feel like somebody been playing too much. They feel like somebody a liar. You're done. All right. All right. So, oh my. They don't like somebody that be around you, Leo. So they're going to tell you the truth about them, and they're going to tell them the truth about themselves. Somebody don't care. And I said what I said. Yeah, that is like Pisces. You could do the that could be, you could do it that Pisces. They not mad. That's just how they is. That's how they act. That's how they talk. That is what their mind is registering. And that's the truth. They're not lying to you. Somebody here, that shit. Mm-hmm. And so you know that, you stupid Leo, you know they lying to the Leo. And so you're like, I know. That's why you can't get it out your head, because you know they're not lying to you. With the Libra, I know they're not lying to me. Now that's what's fucking your head up. Because now you looking for the liar, right? With the Gemini. Now you the Taurus. Now you're looking. All right. If they're not lying to me. All right. So the liar's gonna avoid you, because Capricorn. Libra. The liar is so scared. You're trying, like, you got your nose all up in they shit. You want to know. You're like, liar, pants on fire. Like, you trying to figure it out, Leo. You were trying to solve this problem, and the liar is like, stay away. They don't want you to see their face. Somebody like, don't expose me. Don't catch me up. Don't tell on me. Don't talk about me. Yeah, the liar. You like, little liar. Yeah. So they start avoiding you because they got clarity that you're looking for them, or you're you're coming for them. Like somebody feel your energy hovering around them. They feel like, you know what I'm saying, they got somebody they need to respond to. Okay, I need to respond to somebody here. I can't just yeah. So somebody know I need to say something. What's that? Yeah, you're dealing with a Pisces or something. What's the hangman? Yeah. So for some of you, you're gonna take the weekend off. You're gonna take time off this weekend. Okay, get some sleep, Leo. All right. But after the weekend's over, I feel like you get clarity. You make a choice to see somebody or something for what it is. You're no longer gonna like try to force someone or control someone here. It's like somebody's not giving you nothing. You're like, yeah. Right. It's like it's nothing. I feel like you get them to tell the truth though, or this person does. They tell the truth, but it's like there's nothing else they can do for you after that. I feel like you get them to actually tell the truth for some of you. You're like, yeah. But after that, there's nothing more. They're free. Like you're done. All right. There's nothing more that they can do for you. It's the connection's cut. All right, with the Leo. That's when you cut them off, Leo. This person will forever be this type of person. You know what I'm saying? Somebody won't change. That's what you gotta know. You need to know they're gonna always be this way. So even after they finally confess the truth, because somebody turns the tables on them, somebody has to turn the table. See, you can't get this person to tell the truth. It takes this person that is coming towards you that's gonna get this person to tell the truth. Somebody here is able to do it. Whoever this person is that is scared of telling the truth is because they don't want you to find out who they really are, Leo. Somebody been playing like they somebody they're not. They're a hypocrite. Okay? What's your advice? So that's why I say somebody been hiding who they are. Don't expose me. Don't figure me out. They're a hypocrite, Leo. Okay? What's your advice? All right, run away. Right, run away. Get away from the spirit. Spirit say, run far away from these people and never look back. Put the Leo, Aquarius, Aries. Run away from these people. Okay, spirit feel like you need to get away and never look back at a motherfucker. Okay, you like, yeah, no. It's time. Something here is gonna be so good for you on the other side. All right, who's next? Virgos. I need to drink some water. All right. I don't know, but I feel like this is like the worst time for artists to do music. I don't know what happened. I feel like something has to do with Kendrick and SZA, because I feel like ever since that happened with the Kendrick, Drake, and SZA and Kendrick went on tour, all these other artists that have been dropping music, it's like nobody's standing out in numbers. Something could also have to do with the magic. No, people doing magic on people's views, fuck with people's channels, so artists don't get seen, so that when they come out, they get seen. I get looked at. Something could have to do with that too. What I do know is that I notice a lot of artists who usually they're popping artists right now. Like, you know, they're usually popping, but they're not getting seen. Like, it's not the way that it usually is. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about people that get over 3 million, 2 million sometimes, like, views in one day, 24 hours. They're not even getting over 1 million a week. It's like, these are like mainstream artists. You understand what I'm saying? You're like, yeah, it's interesting to me. I was just thinking, like, that's not normal. So either YouTube is broke, it's too broke to pay these people, just being honest with you, because that could also be a thing. YouTube just can be too broke to pay. And people have to, like, fuck with algorithms and stuff because they can't pay people. They can't afford to pay people. You know what I'm saying? You like, yeah. I see YouTube shutting down, but they can't afford to pay people. They're going broke. Okay? I don't know why they give all that money to Mr. Beast. Like they had it. All Mr. Beastie. So I laugh, you know. They ain't paying all these other people. They get all this money to Mr. Beastie. How you got that money to get Mr. Beast? They've been robbing people because they can't afford it. You know, they worried about getting seen. All right. As the partnership, not as the people who are doing YouTube itself. Is that, like, if you get what I'm trying to say? You're like, yeah. All right. Let's hurry up, Virgo. What's coming towards Virgo these next days in? Who is coming towards Virgo these next days in? I think that's significant, though. So I was like, music is probably dead right now. You gotta wait till a new time, a new era to come back. Because there's something going on with the music industry. It's not, you ain't gonna make money off it for long. Kendrick is gonna be, I'm telling you, that was your last mainstream rapper. You like, yeah? For real, for real. Yeah, I'm telling you, that nigga left the mark. And then SZA didn't leave her mark though. You like, yeah, but Cardi B did. She did. As a woman rapper. And singers, I feel like the artists that left their mark, there's no singer that did. You're like, no, unfortunately, none stood out. None. You gotta be honest about that. Not even Banana. All right? Not this year. Not this last 2 years. None of them stood out, for real. No matter how much you try to promote them, I'm talking about naturally, organically just standing out without having to be promoted through other things that they were partnered with. You're like, yeah, they didn't just stand out on their own. So that kind of sucks. They would have a one-hit wonder and that's it. Or they would have a couple hits and that's it. They didn't stand out, not the singers. But, and not even men singers. Chris Brown didn't even stand out. He usually always, not no more. You in confirmation, Chris? Not no more. You're not special no more. You know how many niggas sound like you? Wait. So here's like that spirit. You're like, what's going on? Right. Something's not right. But is you gotta wait for music. I'm like, yeah, I must wait for that. I must get into content. And then I'll come back to the music in like maybe 3 years or so. You know, that's gonna be when it dies down and people like really let people just be artists. And that's gonna be cool again to see people just let people go crazy. Like, let them have their time to shine. There's too much competition right now. You like, yeah, too many people hungry. You're too hungry. I gotta make money in other areas. I'm gonna get into modeling. You like, yeah, I swear to God, that's where I'm looking, creating content and modeling. And that shit, spirituality, that shit. I don't want to do nothing else. I want to stream, create the content with streaming, model, and that's it. Spirituality. That's all I want to do. So I gotta get to that. Sorry, Virgo. You're like, hurry up, bitch. You right, Virgo. Okay, what's coming towards you? You right. You right. What's coming towards you? Okay. So interesting. Clarified that. Something's happening like out of nowhere. I feel like somebody's coming out of nowhere. Like, I feel like they come in your life when they go through something. It happens out of nowhere. Somebody goes through a hard time. Could the Libra, Saggy, Taurus. Yeah, it's when they get kicked out of somewhere or when they get rejected from a community or a location or the Leo, Taurus. You could be the person rejecting them, Leo. It could be somebody you're kicking out of your house or kicking out of a location or kicking out of a building. Could be doing the Scorpio, Capricorn. I feel like for some of you, you're the one kicking them out. Somebody has to leave a location or a building or a business. This is what's coming towards you. You're going to have to kick somebody out of a location or a building or a business. Somebody could be drunk, intoxicated, high. You laughing. Right. Somebody could. They could. But I don't know. You kicking somebody out. For some reason, that's what you're doing. You're watching somebody get kicked out of a location. With the Aries, yeah, that's what's going on. So people getting kicked out is something backfires. It's a tower. I don't know. Yeah. What is that? Like, what happened? It happens out of nowhere. I just like you kick somebody out of somewhere. You're in a location where somebody do something out of nowhere and they just get kicked out. What are they doing though for them to get kicked out? They, like I said, they could be drunk, high, off the shits for some of you. That could be significant to why you're kicking them out, the way they're acting or something. Okay, they could be aggressive, emotional. They could be out of control, irate. All right, I don't know, Leo. What's this? But it look like, yeah, they drunk or they high or they they're fucked up. You stupid Leo, Gonzagi. Gemini, Pisces. Okay, wait. So they are fucked up. I'm fucked up. Ace of Swords. You right, little bitch. Little nigga. All right. So somebody did get turned, Leo. They're going to get turned this weekend. They got the devil in them. All right. You never seen this spirit before. You stupid Leo. So you ain't never seen this spirit before. It is a tower. You ain't never seen somebody here come out like this. Yeah, is it? They've been possessed by and they can't help it. Somebody been possessed. You gonna get the confirmation. It's either by alcohol, drugs, weed. It's something, Leo. You like it's one of them. You stupid. It's the alcohol. It's the drug. it's the weed. It's something. They are fucked up, and at this point, you can see it. You can smell it, all right? I'm inebriated, all right? So somebody's inebriated. Good Scorpio, you're so disappointed. Capricorn, music make them lose control. Somebody could be coming back from a party, a gathering, a celebration, the club, the bar. I don't give a fuck. Their nigga's house, all right? Good. Cancer, okay? We're done, okay? You don't understand why they did this. Why are you fucked up? All right. Somebody is fucked up too, Leo. It's not light. You like, no, somebody drunk too much, got too high. Like, so there's like somebody overdosed because the Capricorn Taurus. It's like they overdid it tonight. All right. This is an OD. It's OD. Okay. So you're mad. You kicked them out. It's a fight or altercation or reject. That's what you're gonna have to expect. People to be drunk or fucked up off the shits. You have to reject them from your energy or out of a house or a building or community or something. It's a hard choice. Yeah. They could, and they lied about it. That's what bad. Somebody gonna lie about it, or they feel so guilty. Good, the Libra, Gemini, Taurus. Somebody's gonna lie about it too. But you can smell it. Like I can smell the alcohol, the weed, or like the cigarette. I can smell the something, bro. Like you can smell it. You're like, yeah, you can smell it. You smelling it, you get more mad the more they talk. Every time they talk, they lie. You can smell the substance. You like, shut up. You get mad, right? So they're embarrassed, or they're scared. They're a liar. You're not avoiding that. They regret it. They're a bad liar. You're like, yeah. So you're like confused. You're like, what the fuck? Yeah. You're in confirmation of this reading. Or this is confirmation for you. Saji. I feel like somebody's so fucked up, you feel like you're fucked up. You start to feel fucked up. You're like, hold on, bitch. Somebody is so fucked up. Leo. You feel like you start tripping. Nigga, am I tripping? Like somebody gets you because they lie. It's like you really start thinking, am I tripping? Because how bad somebody is at lying. Like somebody start trying to put you in a fairy tale, in an illusion. You feel like you're off the shits too. I'm in fairy tales too. I'm in a la la land too. All right, so you got to get out of that. Okay, that's what you do. It look like they're. What's the outcome? What's that? a fight. You guys don't make it. Hey, Leo, we don't make it. Yeah, Ace of Swords. You're not gonna make it, Leo. Right. You gotta accept that. Somebody is who they are. Somebody is feel like they can't be who they are around you, or if this Virgo, this is you. Virgo, somebody you gotta accept somebody for who they are. you dealing with a Leo. Sorry, Virgo. You gotta accept somebody for who they are, Virgo. This could be a Leo or somebody who just has a lot of pride. They take pride in who they are, and they don't play about like if you catch them up, they don't play about holding on this persona. Somebody needs you to believe that they are somebody they're not because they feel judged. They feel like guilty when you make them, because somebody feel like you're perfect. So they feel guilty when you make them feel bad, Virgo. Okay? You're like, yeah. It's somebody though who takes pride in being like a good person, but they're a liar. And it's like if you catch them up for lying, that makes them feel insecure. Okay, you're like, yeah, that makes them feel less of themselves. That makes them feel, yeah, it's like that, insecure, less than, inadequate. They don't feel like they're as good as you, and so they feel judged, and that's what's going on. Yeah, you're doing with a Leo for sure. But somebody feels judged, and they feel like yeah, they can't be honest with you. They also feel like they feel like you be trying to trick them or outsmart them or set them up, or they could feel like you be trying to like rob them or Aquarius, Gemini, Pisces. Somebody feel like you be trying to set them up to fail, or like somebody feel like you be trying to put them in these situations. Oh my. Okay, so it just got good. So somebody feel like they feel like you be trying to put them in situations where they have to lie to you. Right. How? Why do they feel like that? They feel like you're sneaky, or you be trying to set them, like you do things to turn the tables on them. You try to outsmart them, and then you wonder why they take that emotion to smoking or drinking. Somebody like you wonder why I go this way. It's like, you know somebody with a lot of pride, a Leo, yeah. Taurus, okay, yeah, that's sauce. So this person, it's gonna be a fight because somebody got Capricorn energy. Somebody got a lot of pride in themselves. Okay, you're like, yeah, they don't feel bad. They feel like you're wrong because they start to turn the tables on you because they remember a time where you try to turn the tables on them, and they're like, no, you do this too, or you try to make me this person. You want me to be this person. You want me to be homeless. You want me to be broke, or you want me to be alone, or you want me to be an alcoholic, or you want me to be a drug head, or somebody feel like you turn them into this by judging them, making them feel bad, or trying to set them up or getting them caught up. And it's like somebody feel like you always trying to poke at them, and it makes them want to do it more. It makes me want to do these things, and then it makes them feel bad for getting caught because it's like a cycle. They're only doing it because they feel like they get something out of it, some sort of fulfillment, drugs, alcohol, whatever. It fulfills them, and then it's like you make them feel bad for fulfilling themselves, and now they feel guilty, but it's like they don't want to feel guilty, so they're gonna fight you because they feel like you should have never hurt them or set them up or try to outsmart them or trick them or make them feel bad or judge them or you're like, yeah, all right. So something's a double standard for sure. So things are gonna change. There's gonna be a fight, and because they're gonna use that to turn the tables on you because you probably do, or you have, or I don't know. Something's the truth. It's not a lie. They're not lying. They could be drunk, high, whatever, but they're not lying to you about an experience, and it makes them kind of have more confidence in this argument because it's like, no, there's been times where I feel like you've made me this way. Somebody going there with it, so you're gonna kick them to the curb or reject them or kick them out or not fuck with them no more, not help them no more. You're gonna do something different. Whoever this person is, I feel like it's somebody who lives with you. You don't like that. They shouldn't try to turn the tables on you by judging you or making you feel like you judging them is the reason why they go this route. Somebody needs to be stronger, right? Mentally, spiritually, emotionally. That's just period. What's your advice? I feel like you're kicking somebody out, and if you're not kicking them out, you're watching them get kicked out. Be independent. Don't fuck with people who try to like attach themselves to you. Don't allow people to take from you. Yeah, somebody gonna try to rob you. So be independent at these times. If this person could be trying to rob you, they could be a thief because somebody here does drugs, or you know what things where things take people, Virgo. They could rob people and because they do drugs or something or alcohol. But I feel like, yeah, if you're not the one they think is like that, I feel like you think somebody's like that. So make sure you just hold on to your possessions and keep your things to yourself. You know, you're like, yeah, just don't let people around your shit. Okay. Next up. The whole time I was saying Leo, you're like, yeah, because Leo energy was strong, bro. I forgot I was doing Virgo. I feel bad. A little fuck ups. Yeah, it's been too long. Who had to Virgo? Libra. I can't wait till the weekend. It's gonna be lit, huh? It's gonna be lit, huh? Right here. All right, for Libroni.
Liberoni, ain't no acting phony. Liberoni, better ride her like a pony. Liberoni, I said she ride her like a pony. Liberoni, I said she ride her like a pony. Liberoni, I said she ride her like a pony. Liberoni, I said she ride her like a pony. Liberoni, yeah. Liberoni, yeah.
What's coming towards Libra spirit? This next day's in. This next day's in. All right, for Libroni. Right. A confession. Somebody could be confessing how they feel about something. Could be like the Aquarius, Gemini. All right. So I see somebody confessing something connected to how they feel. This is who's coming towards you. A person who's going to confess how they feel about something. Confess how they feel about what? A Cancer. Okay. They feel like a Cancer is a liar. Could be the Cancer. Libra. All right. So it's connected to a Cancer. So I feel like somebody is going to tell you how they feel about a Cancer. They feel like a Cancer is a liar. They don't fuck with a Cancer. Dude, the Gemini, Capricorn. All right, why are they? All right. Why are they doing that? Because they got some information from somebody. Somebody been going deeper on a Cancer, and they found out they're not lying. The Cancer is a liar. You're like, yeah, the Cancer is. They're a thief, or they're good Scorpio, Leo, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. They got information on this Cancer. Somebody been talking. This was coming in. They're not lying though. Something's the truth. So somebody just want to make sure you support it. You support the truth, or you a part of the lie. Go with the Capricorn. That's gonna be they end all be all. When they get that information, are you a part of the truth or the lie? You support the truth, or you support the Cancer? The liar. Wait, I don't know. All right, go Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. So we do laugh, Libra. It's something in me. It made me chuckle. Okay. What about tell me more, Libroni. All right, so why do they care? All right, why do we? What the fuck does it give? Right, connect to the Cancer. All right, some gotta do with somebody's daddy. Saggy, Aries, Leo. All right, somebody lied about who somebody's daddy was. So that's the confession. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Wait, hold on. Scorpio. Hold on. Saggy. What's going on, Libra? All right. I don't know. So it has to do with lies on father with Aquarius, lies on daddy. All right. I'm not avoiding that. Yeah, Libra, you need to pay attention to that. Something got to do with lies on daddy. All right. Cool. With the Aquarius. Somebody could feel like you're lying about this. If they don't feel like the Cancer is lying, they feel like you're lying, or you're lying with the Cancer. Like either somebody feels like you and the Cancer are lying, or you're lying, or the Cancer is lying. You know what I'm saying? You're lying. You could be lying to the Cancer's lying to you. It's like that. Or you're both lying to this person who's confessing on you. Because the Libra, Aries. So it's either you're the liar and you're lying to the Cancer, or you lying with the Cancer, or the Cancer's the liar, the Cancer's lying to you. Okay? And that's it. It's only that. You're like, that's all it could be? Yeah, okay. It's just that. But the Cancer is connected to a liar, or they are the liar. It's connected to a Cancer. You and a Cancer. It's only you and a Cancer. Either you're the liar, the Cancer's the liar, you're both liars, okay? Somebody's wanting to know who's the liar. I need to know. I'm going to figure that out, okay? So that's what they're doing, Libra. What the fuck? Good Aquarius. Saggy. You like, what's going on? Yeah, you got caught into something with a Cancer. It's definitely a Cancer with the Saggy, Taurus, Leo. And you and the Cancer, somebody here dissecting the bitch, dissecting the nigga, somebody dissecting the frog. Who's the liar? Okay, we need to know, were you lying with the Cancer, or were you lying to the Cancer? That's all we want to know. Who are you? Ace of Swords. I just want to know, because the Capricorn, Scorpio, how much did you know here? The Gemini, Virgo. Because I know a lot now. I got more information. I got tea. With the Pisces. Now I'm kind of interested in what you got. I don't got. All right. You're stupid. You're funny, Libra. I think you're funny. All right. So then you find out, you like, yeah, the outcome, something makes you feel some type of way. It's the truth. I feel like the truth fuck with you. Kudo with the Libra, Virgo. It's the truth. Sometime I feel like it gets to you. You don't like it. You ain't always happy with what you hear. All right, so you're not gonna be happy. That's the outcome. Okay, wait. So it is a fight. There is altercation, Libra. Something here definitely like takes the joy out of you. Kudo with the Leo, Pisces, Scorpio. You find out that's what is backfiring. Somebody being a liar, and it's not working no more. People is talking about this bitch or nigga. You like, yeah, and it's embarrassing. Okay, so you gotta do a little juju, little cuckoo, little sky, little mama. So I gotta do somebody's faja, lies on daddy, ho, heavy, ho. No, yeah. Okay. So something's not working, right? It's not gonna work. Okay, so that's what we find out. I gotta go. So if that fires, you're like, yeah. Something is bittersweet. I feel like the truth needed to come out, but somebody didn't want it to. Libra, like somebody was like, no. This is you. Because Libra, Aquarius. Somebody here, baby. And so that's what backfired to Scorpio. With them not wanting it to come out, they trying to stop him coming out. Now we feel like you were part of the lie too. Like, where do you stand as Scorpio? Because now I feel like you was a part of it. You was trying to block it from coming out. Because Saggy. Okay, I get it. All right, I hope so. All right, what's your advice? You stupid. So what's your advice? Okay. I feel like something is an L, bro. You're like, bro, this is an L. It is, Libra. Hey, son, it is. Because the Capricorn, something gonna be a big L, Libra. Just remember I said it. Just remember the high priestess said it. Oh, because the Scorpio, Taurus, it's gonna be a major L, Libra. And you're not really ready for this L. You're like, no. Oh my. For some, it gets bitches and niggas in jail. For some of you, it gets bitches and niggas killed. For as you rob, just no longer getting paid, lost opportunities. Oh my gosh, lost support. It backfires. It is a Cancer. You and a Cancer. Okay? That's it. It's the lies. And that's what's backfire. So you lose money. If this person do, whoever's a part of it, I don't know. But his money gone. It's happiness gone. Like I said, it's like somebody take the joy out of you. And wasn't it just your birthday? You like, right. Somebody not gonna let you be happy and living that for long, okay? All right. Scorpio. So who was coming towards you, Scorps? Scorpio, Scorpiana. Scorpio, Scorpiana. This next day's in. Who is coming towards Scorpio? These next days in spirit. People that are what the fuck? Getting information on something. Or people who are, if I feel like if people were interested in you, or if people were like in your business, they're not looking at you no more. Like if people were looking at you, now they looking at somebody else. Now I got interesting. People with the Capricorn, Virgo. So I feel like people were looking at you or looking into you. Maybe they'll come back to you. Somebody say, I'll get back to that. With the Cancer, Aquarius, Virgo. You stupid. All right, Gemini. So somebody get back to you, Scorpio. All right. They're not looking at you right now. They're not fucking with you. This person usually be fucking with you, right? They all up in your shit. All up in your business. Decide you. So somebody usually be fucking with you. They be fucking with you. They be all up in your shit. They nosy as hell, spirit. All right. This time, they not looking at you. They got their eye on something else. They trying to figure something else or somebody else out. Okay? They'll be back though. All right. So what are they? They're looking into something. They're nosy. That's your comment. This is somebody who nosy as hell. You like they nose as hell, Scorpio. Somebody always in a bitch or nigga's business. Cause the Gemini, Libra. There's somebody here. So they all in somebody's shit. What? Whose shit are they in? Get out their business, stink. So somebody is in somebody's business. All right, a Aries or a man, a father figure. All right. Somebody over the ages of 30. It's a man though. It's the emperor. It could be a celebrity. Could be an Aquarius, Aries, Leo. But it's somebody who at a distance from you. They not in your area. They in another state or another country than you. But they look like they famous. It's a celebrity. A man. They looking into this man. All up in his business. Hey, so we are laughing. Why are we in his business, right? Because we support him. We like this man. Okay, so he's cool. So how do you feel about this man? Could the Taurus, Gemini? He's in another area than you, Scorpio. You're like, yeah, we support him, I guess. How do you? So people are going deeper on him because they support him. This could be somebody who want to know little shit about somebody, like where somebody got their hair, where they get their hair cut, who's their barber. Somebody can want to know little shit about somebody, where they get their clothes, where they get their fashion, their drip, what's their favorite styles, and like somebody want to know about somebody, what's their routines and shit, what's their morning routine, their workout routine. Somebody really interested in this motherfucker. You like, yeah, all right. Wait, yeah, because the Aries your side. Somebody wants to know more about this person. They're interesting. I'll get back to you. Oh, so usually this person be in your business because they interested in you. They like, yeah, I support you, but I support this person too. And this person, they could want to know, like I said, somebody's night routine. Like, how does this man get himself ready for bed? What's his skin routine? Does he have one? Does he have a regimen? No. His workout routine. What does he drink? What is he putting in his body? How is he made like that? Like somebody here's like that studying this nigga. All right. So we're done with the Taurus, Cancer. How do you feel about him, Scorpio? So they're not interested in you right now. They will be, but that's later. They're really into this man. I feel like you love this person too. You love them too. You fuck with this person too. All right, so we loved him. You like, yeah, we fuck with him. Okay. All right, that's good. He's getting attention. This is his weekend. Kudos to Leo, Aries. All right, nice. He don't want attention. He disappears. I don't want attention. I'm shy. Kudos to Virgo, Aquarius. I'm shy. All right, Libra. So he ghosts. He gets out the way. Y'all give him attention, or this person does that's coming towards you. They give this person attention, and the person that's getting attention, they're not. They could be famous, but they don't like attention. You're like, no. They get creeped out by shit like that. Like, they don't like. They'll get mad or triggered if they see hella people trying to stalk them, or like they'll go run away. So they don't want to get triggered. They just ghost. They don't want to stay around and get mad. People ask them questions, take pictures. Somebody don't. It's like, even though I'm famous, sometimes I don't like to be. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So they ghost. They don't like the attention. They're shy as well. They could be sensitive to people. All right. So why is that significant? Connected to you? Because you wanna who is that? Whose energy is that? Is that yours, Scorpio, or somebody else? Right. Is that Scorpio? That's Scorpio. Because you want to connect with this person. You want to go to you want to travel to this area where this person's currently at, that's being watched, that ghosted. So wherever this person's living at, or I don't know, being seen at, you want to go to that location. You want to take a trip. So I feel like you're going to plan on doing that. Or you're going to save up for a trip or do something. You're trying to see somebody. You're trying to run into this man. You want to either work with him, or you want to be with him. Okay, something like that. Or you want to do something. Yeah, you want to partner, work, be with him, something. You feel like he's gifted, or you want to be around him. You want to support something he does. Good, the Taurus. Yeah, he's gifted. Good, the Scorpio, Cancer. And he's from your past. So I see in the future, though, you want to plan for either him to see you or you to see. If you can't travel to see him, you want him to come see you. I feel like you're trying to get somebody to come see you, though. You want this celebrity to visit you, is what I'm seeing. Or you want to visit this celebrity. That's right. Okay. So that's what's going on. It's going to happen. You like, yeah? Yeah, for some of you. Others of you, it depends, because for others of you, you get there too late. You gotta save your money and shit. Yeah, you run out of time. You run out of time. When you go, he's gone. He's not there no more. You run out. You took too long. Cause the Taurus. For some of you, he leave. But as you get there in time, you able to support him. Some of you miss him. He just left. He's like, fuck. Yeah, he just left. You feel like you was left on the cold. All right, so that's what happens for some of you. That's what's gonna be happening. I feel like if you can't get to him this weekend, you're gonna plan on doing it in the future. But you gotta there is a deadline, is what I'm trying to tell you. I feel like this is important to you. And there's a deadline. There's somebody not gonna be there in that location for long. They could be planning on moving without people knowing. Somebody do think they silent, they with an Aquarius or Gemini. Somebody secretive. They silent. They move in silence. With the Libra, Pisces. So they might not be there when you get back or when you get there. All right. What's your advice? Communicate with somebody, okay? Get on the same page with somebody. All right. Yeah, plan for this as well. If you really trying to do this, plan for this. You like, yeah, plan for it and get on the same page. Talk to the celebrity. Try to communicate with the celebrities. Good with Aquarius, Cancer, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. I feel like you could try to communicate with them, and you could find a way to reach them. Try to communicate with the celebrities or another celebrity that is connected to this person, because they could be very private. It looks like they are. Good with the Scorpio, Cancer. So try to connect with a friend of theirs or a third party. that you would know to be around them if you want to be around them, I guess. Or if you're trying to, you got to connect with somebody they know before they get out that area, because somebody here is about to, they got plans, you know what I'm saying? You like, yeah, and they've been acting weird because they got things that they're planning on changing in their life, location, uh professions, things like that. They got some sort of plans, love life. They're changing shit in their life. Okay, last but not least, Sag. For Sagittarius, all right, what's coming in spirit for Sagittarius next days in? For their next days in. All right, what's coming in for Sag? What's coming in for Sag? Okay, I see you having a conversation with somebody. This could be somebody who supports something that you're doing, or this could be just somebody who supports you with anything you're trying to do or achieve or get done in life. This person, they supportive of that. It's easy to connect with this person and tell them what you want or how you want things, and I feel like they help you manage to get things done. All right, so someone's supportive when you have to get a lot of things done. I feel like you could be also supportive. If this isn't this person, I feel like it's you, Sag. You could be somebody who's very supportive, but they always be having shit going on. Too much to handle, too much to juggle. They're always busy. Always, you like, yeah, this person always busy, always got too much going on, always moving around a lot. It's hard for them to stay still. Due to the Capricorn. All right, so somebody, they could be traveling right now or finding their footing in a location, but they be doing a lot at one time. They be juggling a lot, moving around a lot. They're a busy body. They do it by themselves too. Somebody could have 2 jobs. They be juggling. You like, yeah, they can't stay still. You like, fuck, because Leo, Virgo, sit the fuck down. It look like they juggling 2 jobs. So the person coming towards you is juggling 2 jobs right now. They got 2 different jobs that they're trying to manage. They're not telling you about. One of them you don't know about. Could be the Taurus. Or both of them you don't know about. Or you don't know about them. They're rejecting you from knowing about it. So, so they could be working with a Taurus. This could be a secret. Okay, I don't know. But it looks like they're not telling you, Saji. You like, no? About if it's not one of these jobs, it's both of them. Okay? It's a way for them to make money, though. It's a secret. They're trying to protect their finances. They're not telling you about it. So that's going to backfire. Spirit feel like it's a double warning. They should have told you. They were supposed to tell you about this. Because the Saji, it's a double warning. Pisces. Yeah, so they're keeping you out of this. It's a secret. Yeah. They're not telling you about their finances, how much money they got. They're keeping their money from you, their jobs, where they've been spending their time, energy. Why? Because they're doing something they're not supposed to be doing with an Aquarius, Scorpio. That's why. They're doing something sneaky. For some of you, something that can get them thrown in jail. Could be Gemini, Taurus. For some of you, something connected to children that can get them thrown in jail. Could be with the, Aquarius, Aries, Virgo, Leo. Oh my. Oh no. Okay. Something got to do with children. connected to schools and all type of shit, sports. I don't know. Different extracurricular activities, opportunities. Children getting opportunities to make it. Okay, to play ball. Okay, wait. Okay, Saji. Wait. Okay, Saji. Okay, wait. All right, we're going too far. Whatever this is, it's backfiring. So somebody's gonna regret it. You're done. Yeah, like, why was it a secret? No. Okay, so that's what backfired. Spirit feel like, no, you're supposed to tell me. You're supposed to tell Saji, okay, about what this is. Why were they supposed to tell you? Because this change, whatever they're doing for work, changed them. They're different now, Saji. Go to Libra. I'm different. Virgo. It altered their life. It wasn't no small job like a bitch just starting at McDonald's or something. See, some job here was very, very critical. And it caused somebody to have to change their whole program. Like somebody here, it reconstructed a bitch or a nigga. I don't know, but like definitely majorly shifted them and changed. It altered their life. It altered their being. It could have killed them and brought them back as clone. I don't give a fuck, Saji. Whatever the opportunity did or the money's doing, it's fucking them up. You're like, right? Yeah. It's a spirit feel like that's why. Because the money's not good for you, little bitch, little nigga, because it's fucking you up. It got you all fucked up. Good Aries, Kesser, whatever this job is. And so you shouldn't have kept it from Saji because it changed you. It fucked you up. All right? Whoever, because Saji. Okay, so we gotta be quiet. We can't say too much. We get mean like that, Saji. You gotta stop talking like that. I feel like that's what you telling them though. Like, man, that job fucked you up. Like something like you gonna be mean because you can't help it. You can't. All right. Something here fucked you up. Something it did, Saji. All right. So get on their head, but do it lightly. All right, they can't take all that. That's too much. Yeah, something changed them, like emotionally too. Something made them detach from you. Like something caused them to let you go. Like you wouldn't like that. You're like, no, It's in a way to where it's like it caused them to leave you behind. Like this money, you're like, yeah, it cost this person to leave you behind. That's what it's doing to them. You don't get confirmation. Because the Pisces, Libra, Gemini. It's causing someone to push you away out of their future. So that's what they're coming in to do. Reject you. Keep you out of their future. Push you away, leave you behind. That's what the money's doing. That's what the opportunity's doing. It changed them. You're like, yeah, you're the Taurus. They got to stay devoted to that. Yes. And yes, that's why they're ignoring you. So they're gonna. So if you try to talk to them, if they do answer, they reject you from seeing them, being around them, and things like that. You're like, yeah, they're gonna push you away. And walk away, like leave behind. Avoid arguments. Avoid giving you what you want. Just avoid things. It's because they gone, Saji. Somebody here. Oh my gosh, it's a secret though. They're not gonna tell you how they feel or anything. They just gonna ignore you or like be short with you. Or if you start trying to ask to see them, they say no. You're gonna get the confirmation. If you try to ask to see them, they're gonna tell you no. With an Aquarius, somebody been robbing Peter to pay Paul. Nigga, Tinkerbell to pay Peter Pan. I don't give a fuck with the Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Saggy. All right, so somebody's also a thief. Big time. With the Virgo. Big time. Yeah, somebody here. Oh my. They don't want you to know that. Yeah. So that's what's going on. You're stupid. So that's what's going on. Yeah, they don't feel the same way they felt about you before. If this is your lover, they don't love you no more. Because the Gemini, I don't love you. I'm gone. Something changed them. Connected to money. Aries, Libra. I don't love you no more. If they loved you before, they don't love you no more. Could we doing with a new bitch, a new nigga, a new person at the job? Look like there's some new dick or new pussy at the job now. Wait. No. There's a new person at the job. It's not you, sad. It's another bitch, another nigga. It's a new bitch, new nigga. New bitch, new ain't right around. Ain't. Yeah, they be talking at work. I can see why all these ain't. So somebody's also a cheater. If this is love, could Libra, Pisces. That right? Oh my. So they also cheating at the job. Stop laughing. Could the Cancer that come out? Well, I'm just reading the cards. Could the Gemini, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Scorpio. Do you know these people? So is this your lover? Whose lover is somebody could be in a biracial connection for some of you as well. Whose lover is it? Is it Sagi's bitch? Sagi's nigga? It's my bitch. It's my nigga. Oh. It's my for some of you, it's not, it's your child, it's your wannabe bitch or your wannabe nigga too. For some of you, it's your children, it's your wannabe lover. They're not trying to be with you or trying to come see you. They're with somebody else. But somebody definitely found love at work. It's at their job. With the Sagi. Okay. You're like, no. Yeah, sad. Yeah, I'm sorry. If this is you, you're like, I'm not avoiding it no more. If this is you, you would know because your story. Could the Aries, Scorpio, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Cancer. Only if that's your story. If that's not your story, this may be your child or somebody who who's a single person, who's on their own, independent, just do their own thing. You like, yeah. You got a confirmation of this reading. This is confirmation for you that somebody left you behind. It was the money though. Why would you like, yeah, explain that to me? Did it create greed or what did it do? It created, I'm greedy. I'm a greedy bitch. Somebody gonna feel guilty in the future. They gonna lose because they I don't know how they turned into a greedy person. Maybe somebody didn't have it growing up, or I don't know. They always had to get it on their own the hard way, but it turns them greedy. That's not good. They get greed. That's a deadly sin. In the future, they're gonna lose this money or lose opportunity or lose confirmation. And when they do, because they was greedy, because the money was connected money to their heart for the love of money. That was my question was, how did money change how you felt? Because I love money. It's for the love of money. Somebody gonna feel guilty for loving money. Because that's the deadly sin. That shit real. For the love of money is the root to all evil. It's the love of it. Somebody love money. You like, oh, they love it. Oh, because the Taurus, somebody love it. Cancer is gonna cause them to go broke. With Capricorn, Aries, Virgo. So that's what's going on. Somebody get greedy. It's for the love of money. And they lose. It's the root to their evil. It's why they acting like this. They love money. Somebody love money. You like, yeah, it's attached to their heart. That's not good. I was trying to figure out how does money change your heart? Because I'm greedy. It's a greed spirit. I have a greedy spirit. I have a love of money. I really love money. They see money as a valuable possession. They don't see it as just something that these bitches and niggas are making by fucking putting trees and shit with dyes and shit. You're like, yeah, man, they stupid as hell. Somebody don't realize it's not that valuable. You dumb bitch, dumb nigga. So they're gonna lose it because they don't value people no more. They value money over people, money over people's feelings, money over people. So they're gonna lose the money. You're like, yeah, that's why Spirit said it's a double warning. You value money over people? Okay, keep playing. Keep playing. That's what's attached to your heart, money. That means when they die, Saggy, all they gonna think about is money, 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 not family. You like, no, that's not in their heart. Not love, it's money. That's all. That's all that's gonna be in their mind when they die. That's all they're gonna be dreaming about. Oh, so they hit money, money, money. You stupid. You a Virgo, Sagittarius. You stupid Aries, Capricorn. I gotta go. You guys, yeah. What's your advice? If somebody here, you could the Libra too. Libras like that too. Somebody here though, that shit. I swear to God, you could be, and you gonna get confirmation. They gonna lose it because it's because the root to their evil. Spirit don't like that. Spirit don't like that. Yeah, spirit don't like that. I don't like greed. That's a deadly sin. I'll get you killed. Mm-hmm. What's your advice? But yeah, that's so sad. They gonna die thinking of money. That's it. It's crazy. Not family. Not wow. Wow. It's crazy. Your advice is to communicate with this person, this greedy bitch, greedy nigga. All right, Capricorn. Saggy. You gotta talk to them. It look like they don't respond. No, they don't respond. But whatever you say to them, it stops them from leaving. It makes them feel guilty. Make them feel bad. Judge them. Call them out. Yes, it makes them feel guilty. It makes them feel scared. It makes them not want to leave or move. It makes them. It's like it makes them just sit. You're like, crazy. Saggy. Something make a bitch just sit. You like, yeah, make a nigga just sit and think. They ain't going nowhere, bitch. They know they being watched. They know you onto them. So that it makes them just kind of like stop, like a robot, stop functioning. Somebody sit the fuck down. They scared to move. They scared to speak. Oh, yeah, you controlling them at that point. What the fuck, Saji? So I see you controlling this bitch or nigga with the Aquarius? Libra. Because you know the truth. Spirit say just talk to him. That's your advice. You can control them that way. If you know they're hiding something from you, it's money. You know what I'm saying? It's what they do for work. It's the fact that they don't love you no more because their love for money. Like that is, you need to know that. I will turn on you for money. That's scary. If somebody said, hey, I'll pay you to help me set up Saji. Somebody will take you for money. You're like, no, you don't get it, Saji. Spirit said, that's why you need to know. Somebody will get you killed for money. If somebody said it, I just need you to know how far they'll go for money. You're like, what the fuck? If somebody, it could be your own children. Just be careful. It could be your own seeds. You thought was your children. I don't fucking know. Be careful though. Your confirmation about how this person is acting. Have a good day. Make sure you just check them. They're not gonna say anything though, but just know they know. And that's enough to put the, you know what I'm saying, the fire up under their ass. Like just put the fire up under that. Just let them know you see them. You see what they are. Let them know. Just put some fear up their ass. Spirit said, make them afraid to keep fucking with you. Make them afraid to keep rejecting the spirit. Like they hiding something from you. No, make it to where you act like you already know what the fuck going on, because that's what it is. You like that scares somebody, you knowing. All right, I gotta go. Have a good rest of you guys' night. Thank you for your love and support to the channel. Bye.